And my problem is, in general, even when no matter who I speak to, all Ghanaians, before we played against Chad, don't worry, And the problem is, if this kind of mentality, also from the media, was addressed to us, Chad, who's Chad, if this gets a little bit, just 1% in the brain of a player, we have a big problem. So I urge people, we are not at the World Cup yet. We have to fight for this. We have to give our lives for this. We are not there yet. No way. And our opponents, they will do everything to stop us from going there. So it's game by game, no matter who. No underratings, nothing. Mali, I'm sure nobody will underrate them. Everybody knows they're good. So I'm not worried. So I know we will put everything in. But we have to be concentrated till the last minute. And my problem is, in general, even when no matter who I speak to, all Ghanaians, before we played against Chad, don't worry, And the problem is, if this kind of mentality.
See the pitch yet? I have training at 7 o'clock, and I think the Ghanaian team is currently training. So I didn't see it. I saw pictures of the pitch, and I'm not the kind of coach who talks about pitches and circumstances. The pitch is for both teams the same level, and 10 years ago we played on different pitches, and 20 years ago we played on different pitches. I'm going to tell you a secret. I played once with Gambia. My first game with Gambia was against Algeria. Belmadi was the coach, Maris and everyone qualifier. And on purpose I made the pitch minimal size, and on purpose they were not allowed to cut the grass for a week, and we would play a draw against them, so it was a surprising result. Pitches have no influence. We have no influence on pitches. We play tomorrow on any pitch, and we will play a good game with our potential, so the pitch will be fine. I didn't see the pitch yet. I have training at 7 o'clock, and I think the Ghanaian team is currently training. So I didn't see it. I saw pictures of the pitch, and I'm not the kind of coach who talks about pitches and circumstances. The pitch is for both teams the same level, and 10 years ago we played on different pitches, and 20 years ago we played on different pitches. I'm going to tell you a secret. I played once with Gambia. My first game with Gambia was against Algeria. Belmadi was the coach, Maris and everyone qualifier. And on purpose I made the pitch minimal size, and on purpose they were not allowed to cut the grass for a week, and we would play a draw against them, so it was a surprising result. Pitches have no influence. We have no influence on pitches. We play tomorrow on any pitch, and we will play a good game with our potential, so the pitch will be fine. I didn't see the pitch yet. I have training at 7 o'clock, and I think the Ghanaian team is currently training. So I didn't see it. I saw pictures of the pitch, and I'm not the kind of coach who talks about pitches and circumstances. The pitch is for both teams the same level, and 10 years ago we played on different pitches, and 20 years ago we played on different pitches. I'm going to tell you a secret. I played once with Gambia.
Also from the media was, and my problem is, in general, even when no matter who I speak to, all Ghanaians, before we played against Chad, don't worry, And the problem is, if this kind of mentality, also from the media, was addressed to us, Chad, who's Chad, if this gets a little bit, just 1% in the brain of a player, we have a big problem. So I urge people, we are not at the World Cup yet. We have to fight for this. We have to give our lives for this. We are not there yet. No way. And our opponents, they will do everything to stop us from going there. So it's game by game, no matter who. No underratings, nothing. Mali, I'm sure nobody will underrate them. Everybody knows they're good. So I'm not worried. So I know we will put everything in. But we have to be concentrated till the last minute. And my problem is, in general, even when no matter who I speak to, all Ghanaians, before we played against Chad, don't worry, And the problem is, if this kind of mentality, also from the media, was addressed to us, Chad, who's Chad, if this gets a a little bit, just 1% in the brain of a player, we have a big problem. So I urge people, we are not at the World Cup yet. We have to fight for this. We have to give our lives for this. We are not there yet. No way. And our opponents, they will do everything to stop us from going there. So it's game by game, no matter who. No underratings, nothing. Mali, I'm sure nobody will underrate them. Everybody knows they're good. So I'm not worried. So I know we will put everything in. But we have to be concentrated till the last minute. And my problem is, in general, even when no matter who I speak to, all Ghanaians, before we played against Chad, Shewon, don't worry, And the problem is, if this kind of mentality, also from the media, was addressed to us, Chad, if this gets a little bit, just 1% in the
Yes, it's a Monday. Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
So 8 September.
Yes, 8 September 2025.
Okay, 8 September. I say, Kakra.
Yes, Kakra.
Before we switch through the month, I feel that you know, pass over super. Never delay or baby, and Okay, so we are fine. Okay, so still in the international break, Black Stars are born there.
Yeah.
Why are they watchers say, oh, you're Ghana and Yampa? More vim for the Black Stars. We na mo ambebe samboko American. We are shoot a picture and ask Black Stars say ne kwai omo hwe omo sampampa. We are Ghana ni. So lo say omo feel because Black Stars bobo one changes. We na America abeko.
Anya bad.
Rhys James can stop anyone in the world according to Thomas Tuchel. Echomne Serbia na Montenegro zane from us. And airbo, okay. Would be Jahonako. Why? Fatu and Young Africans AGM 2025. Key takeaways. Or say the club valued announced at Baba Rupert so just saying. Younger.
Yes, made the way by because of the African clubs no who compete with the younger. No annual general meeting. Also club value no 100 billion. That is $38.5 million.
That's the value of the club.
Yes, 38.
Now so the better.
Oh, send there.
The value of
the club. 38.5 million.
Value.
Club no value.
Value.
So too.
That could actually quite say.
We pitches here, me and we be no.
Namun as a Ghana.
Oh, as I'm going and Lakujacha has do $30 million and at 38 million.
The Bissano one. Secretariat. Munums as a bo or the no quadras. No, that's a value. That's a value of BBI account. What's it? Everything. Players.
The players see there for. Now, on this way for Tom Mukwala over $1 million to our
so Kotokoneka say $1 million.
Is this Simba? Yes.
Kotoneka say $1 million. Kambeka say.
Some the value I can.
The Kano. 38.5 million approved a day.
A budget of $12.7 million
a year.
Yes. And near the ball.
No, that's a
2025.
No. The budget is for
2025, 2026.
Yes. And on a year $12.7 million. And he hailed it as a massive success. 5 out of 6 trophies won.
Talk about you do $1 million.
Solo Yajume Mame. The story of young Gofa Arsenal Chelsea no Biaka say the story of only the main one. May I sure when you go in a better match day, Raven.
Yeah,
they play in a very big stadium.
Yeah.
And the guys are always going to the stadium.
Yes.
And one of the main sources. Jude Bellingham will be this only later. I want you to tell me the story of Yanga Why a profit cash value of 38.5 million and a budget of this, so they can spend 12.7 million. Okay, to use Odu Safo's understanding of budget, plus or minus. Okay. Jude Bellingham will be back at training on the pitch this week. Not many Baba exercise be back. One Timothy solo. And this is my point, sir. Jude Bellingham have about training. And then Merino say hat trick for Spain. Unya sure say cause Merino nya baby she. And now me mummy ask na bias. Rather than accuse him of from Madrid bias.
I think boss
Mibuza Sola. Mibuza Sola quick one go Mrenusa. Me say Mibuza Solo de canocre we in fact and share Baba Adam so Adam for ne Baba. And all stories we are beso bekan but say be atronom near me just Merino bo hat trick for Spain. And Jude Bellingham will say this week or best start training. Into here at the end of go say Kenya space or Baba line. Jedobe can be a mediatum. Genuinely, no movie on.
Me feel say it shouldn't be about Merino. It be at the Spanish team, no.
They were sorry,
Spanish team, no.
Spanish team, no, they say, and then
also,
maybe Rasa Kabia,
your players be Brian.
I have Vinicius, and of course, a hat trick, Brazil, and Ankiaba Juada.
Say PR around Mikel Merino.
Maybe go be PR, make a PR.
PR, then can Mikel Merino deserve it? We
because Baba way say, Jude Bellingham best started training. I some go for bomber England head the boss. Anyway, did the Samanyare would be lots about 30 seconds. Did the Sam or Michael Olise?
30 seconds. Bossy, one at the Gususian. Sometimes a bow near Sibisian. Who catch me how is here airlines. Airlines, the food to be at the moment. In this how yet me fast Arsenal stories me.
Me story me no.
Arsenal stories me.
Oh, na me kase me ya onye striker onye obia. He's your number 9. Na so bo hat trick in an international qualifier. Me feel say also in space kakra about the romantic.
That story
is Mikel is brilliant. He's technically gifted. He runs a lot. He's smart in his movement. And he has everything. Where Didier Deschamps or Campo Michael Olise. Thomas Tuchel say Noni Madueke Wakasano. If we push him and he pushes himself, he can be a very important player, and I think I agree with him. Kevin De Bruyne says Syria, league, you know, was a pitches in it. Was it Italy or pitch, you know? Yeah, yes, Ghana. My first impression of football in Italy is more tactical, and the pace is a bit slower. Although that might have had to do with the pitches, which were still a little rough. Little rough. Club license for more.
Pitch in the society compared to England, you know.
England. Florent West. We all know the last game was a disaster. We wanted to do better today and show more energy. And I like his free kick. Oh, yeah. He scored a very sublime free kick. Okay, Tottenham's board have said the club is not for sale. Kylian Mbappe tells Arsenal to win the Premier League. Hey! Mbappe.
This time.
No, now we'll cost 3 Arsenal. 5-1. Yeah, 5-1 by the half of the
5-1.
Okay. Tennis, US Open and others. And so, if you are the Black Stars, it's all about the Black Stars today.
Was the story of Carol Sakaras. We have to talk about it.
Younger Black Stars. Black Stars. Animal in a bonnet.
Yeah.
And Comoros share. And the first game, no. Madagascar, ne Chad, nebo. The Black Stars should do well today. So, we are too much Zaka.
Central Africa.
Oh, there's some interest in him. Why no interest? I mean, the Mukan for Central African Republic. You ever call any Comoros? Oh, yes, Jack. We can decide
You have
to
to avoid
do.
the
You bet you lose in the crowd. So
You need not to lose.
go your
Just
6
avoid.
points. We have a train. Your 6 points. Central African Republic. So I'm beji. Oh. No, we want to mention child over baby.
Boss, Utie coach now. Benya homemaker crama.
We will do Coach Ben. Coach Wado.
Because also now he was frustrated.
We will do everything possible to win against Mali. Coach Otuado ne kaza baba jame mo Otuado. Yes, I'm going for before no pay. Nsewa osi wie na chinani abekana sem.
I said Pate was sick.
Mali national team head coach Tom Sinford. I say Oma Basom baby.
Very confident too.
Mm.
When the confidence also.
Now
Or
say-
the child the end there. On your careful.
The confidence because
Accra Sports Stadium. Okay, Kanina. And I say Mali and Niger United be rough for Oko. Mali's head coach, okay, his brush aside concerns about the condition of Accra Sports Stadium. I say, when Majuma Unshobuni, forget about the pitch, you beat them. Kotokosone Ashgold FC ebo 0-0. And Ashgold FC na Chiriba be here omoye. And a former Accra Folk board member Nelson Nokolo has believed in the team's ability to win the league this year. Okay. And no need the kick ka and elder birthday so lawyer we.
Eda Frank.
Elder
Hey.
Elder Samuel Elikem Jogonu.
also on board chain you. Gabriel
And then the
Martinez.
birthday.
Also on board
You better dedicate you better
the man who
dedicate
knows.
Merino goes ni na dia man. Onimbo was a referee o.
Only meaning pa.
Was a former referee. Ya bolu no jai. Joshua Amuikwe. The be winning the boy at the end the young guys. Say no be asamo bo. We don't know why you fan sa. Na so be ne baba yara the bobo.
Yeah, board team. That is what I want to do.
Okay, no team ben.
Bravo.
Division
2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And no boy ya wo ntimi anko.
Oh, I need
I want to do the referee.
Johnny Butcher.
And then the birthday we will celebrate him today. Manya lovely message from his wife. Yeah. His lovely wife. Nana Kufa Neka, my dear my lovely Rebecca, my beautiful Rebecca. Manya bibi from the beautiful wife they say.
Faustina.
Faustina. Ni beautiful Fausti. Nice message. Was it from the girls in the house? Fausti himself and the young woman. Bremai
You say your co factory never be.
So was it Oba Netanya the Becanyes say. No about the trade your oil and
factory never be see ani about.
Okay, Zana 956 sports lawyer are ready. Na adwa ohoye there. And then man you be okay, some of them the queen in fatana kono. And I birthday.
And you can't celebrate your birthday for nothing.
Okay.
Yama special good morning. Na Yama wakwaba BM emera so anopay ye konko funkroso na ensemwa edi adencheche ensemwa epumfumpa onko funkroso no ye de honsam ato anim ensam no doso enanopay nemom de di se fata sawhwe na utie ena yede esum enanopay on Facebook Oyerepa Radio. Oyerepa live on TV. Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa live on TV. Enti anopay ningina mono okwa yede atu obenya bi etimi ahwe ere aseda ema Jackson Herbal Center. Jackson Herbal Center ena de Jackson Natural Capsules ababonten na moja bedu mafusane ya onom Jackson nupane bia ebeboa na fe bibia koyie amaw sisiyade no ebefigu so afe ujonku okase na mu ya oyanom else onom Jackson Natural Capsules Jackson mesanom etu malaria say afe join the typhoid fever and menstrual pains ngina ebekop Jackson co capsules no yana wanom bi onom co capsules na etu coconut ngina emaw 0244 723541 baby a to andro bia obenya bi atimi ato high sense memfa to anim onim say World Cup qualifies koso na yewia weekend no English Premier League and other leagues na abeto so I was on your TV papa now they enjoy games no efie enti kote high sense de no eno na papa afem open refrigerators chest freezers air conditioners to be our high sense amaso ye smartphones sound system water dispensers microwaves outdoor and mano mujadi demo penina a high sense and obeko showroom bia obetu well high sense no tomone panibi na amode no aye papa 0302 550000 na wafre high sense yeren ko phone close on 7 at so number on the broad wings of Boshaba Electricals yete eba me say ayen kamia papa and a o patwa Boshaba Electricals and a wuba e cables papa Boshaba Electricals fana udo e Boshaba Electricals e hana uba obenya fana abusuam he dum light kra oni problem bia obeyisu fan no na oyisu fan no so a na say ye dum light no be dalfili ningina monom eye Boshaba Electricals and na ema obie na fanom ye wo fana eye 170 Ghana cedis per na odi afuani behwe na betobi papa say afi ope original certified cables 1.5 mm 6 mm 2.5 mm 10 mm 4 mm 16 mm and it just say Energy Commission of Ghana adi atum enti adum PZ on a KJT market no edi animhwem adum Boshaba Plaza business runabout adum PZ and theater for Dynum 0322 0308 38 0322 0308 3805 36 095 966 na TikTok no be follow Boshaba Electricals our TikTok Boshaba Electricals our TikTok e hono be hu ye niam nyina bi de open utu so a na wa friend number no ye beboa na bibia koye e de amama dama ye den ko phone close on samnom e to so Kylian Mbappe Lotin our national assignment na Ukraine and koma koso anom busa se na Germany club will be from na Monaco no so yes clubs bebre and from na de be kai e bini Bayern Munich o me check around mesa o benyamia he yenya Dortmund and Leipzig so a o busa ma se efi Monaco bobokonum na too late and yansema Mr. Kylian Mbappe at the to just before or moving to Paris Saint-Germain na club e dana kuma so on control Madrid entity and Monaco and agreement enti na kwaya juma at the Emma Paris Saint-Germain bobo konum and Kylian Mbappe Lotin on Ballon d'Or and on say Lamine Yamal on Kanasem e say Lamine Yamal a Barca player na Ousmane Dembele e deserve Ocha Nyama Oyeye in 2024-2025 winning the UEFA Champions League Coupe de France or the domestic treble Santoaso Ekode the Champions League and no candy achao se o deserve set ninsam etime eka di Ballon d'Or na David Ram oye German footballer oye midfielder otimi bom as a left back Emma Bundesliga club RB Leipzig na David Ram at the atujwa se Ukrainian anra gamer omo e boy no na omani so ade no and say nkunimde ne said etie bia e say eba at the ematum no it wasn't easy in the first half minimum in the second half Julian Nagelsmann nkomo a ono mu di no eno boy e man nkunimde no etime eba so Germany nya kwakoma fatu yam na qualification there enkonko ba se amaya wodo a qualify for 2026 FIFA World Cup na Germany enko World Cup no bi na Julian Nagelsmann manager Emma Diamond of Germany na Jamie Leweren and I say are you happy with Akodanum and Motimba or done a day on a great game and the hard work why Emma Anima Koye at the Ematino you say na dem ɔno nso ɛbɔ no de Max Bay ɔmonyina wɔbɔ wɔn aba so Jonathan Ta ɔbɔ n'aba so Florian Victor sɛ no kranie their first game against Slovakia na ɛyɛ disaster no kranie game na nkɔ yie enti amoba game we mu no na ɔmoni bibia wɔn bɛyɛ dansa amofa win no na fe ani so de no a ɛdɔmani so be qualify for 2026 FIFA World Cup ebeto dwam ɛwɔ United States of America, Mexico, Canada no etimi abem ɔse ɛma France na ba mu da ɔmonta team na chi na qualification wɔn sam ebetimi aka yanko the Spanish national team num na Rodrigo Cascante ɛyɛ midfielder ɛma Manchester City unim sa uko Spain before sa ɔbɛpira na ne mfimfi ho nyansam kitwa o the Ballon d'Or winner uri si obetwa na with his absence as a midfielder no Martin Zubimendi and a control mfimfi no and say Martin Zubimendi a great player or a disciplined player on the field and the mentality a super now I believe sir Spanish national team said yeah I dare not pick you I pick it papa and so believe sir going forward I was say I'm koso na I'm more timber I'm done day at Turkey now I'm a bomber against ya Turkey for antibinum about to so noni madwaki and I say are you happy sir on the Arsenal players ono mo ya juma club site in a oba national team so ono mo na exam or say a continuous improvement yes bia ya bo abaso and noni madwaki why are there what's now ba now jakaka kabo logo now there polum palam sem there be any kwan sa otimi yesa onim sa I was so to improve na Filippo Inzaghi and I say Nibuafu Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi and there I say Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi no omama na ite said bia Raul ni ho omama na ite said bia Filippo Inzaghi kra when sekan and yensma ruanom ete atutwa no pay na eno Spain and taking a DBC enti anopay on Oyerepa TV said the ba yana ensem bi sisi game num sa moment na ohwe game no bi kura no wani ankoso ye ba na sa ne manom ye damao ewo enkofon kroso nsem num enti ntokwa paye between Adagula and Lamine Yamal ntokwa pa masa akone kire se no ho de ne classico afidie twede bato na friki kibi bai wo de show Adagula ko fa bo no to ho wo de bo no to wa na as Lamine Yamal why assist mienu ni ajade ye sheminsia ye mi say na wo sambe jeja bon anim Ethiopia no to baby enti Facebook room for me hwe masa firo na me mom free kick firo masa enti ade na hyase o eno ade na ekire se classic kwampa Madrid ni and Barcelona ni and omude pie so pa ntokwa na nyansem ketwa etini na at the screens no so a uhwe bi and no pay adebisi after the game Lamine Yamal kokontokwa ni na wie no the passport irai enti anopay on Oyerepa TV yabahwemra Lamine Yamal ne passport iraye Lamine Yamal lost his passport in Turkey after some amochi Turkey aso kama kuma kunsia eno ade won tete team no abusuam kama kuma kunsia ba kokura Adagula na nkofo na ntimi ante enti park so na ho den ena be piapia ni ame so pitch no so metna o seminimbo eno ye de Lamine Yamal e de Adagula nti ye behwem emra na Lamine Yamal ne passport ayra na omuwo bus num na chesanyasem ketu akoye no ho bebia na enye sa video no mo de beto so na fi enjoy video no e de afri ho na Lamine Yamal ye kana semi oni Mohamed Salah are the only two players in Europe top 5 leagues numa created 30 plus chances since the start of the season yendu babiao and so Lamine and Mo Salah dena amoyedom nyasem ketwa Pedro de atuka say oye happy say onya brace Emma Spanish national team no enra na de all say onno ya na personal glory and ehia ono Pedro de here and say debia Spanish national team Asia kaya hombetimi edin kunimi Ethiopia FNM officially allergy complain with FIFA over Friday World Cup qualifier. A team etoja among Egypt. I must say game no kosono. Na Egypt fans maybe. I must saw a torch and I'm to place any na football boy ni sa. That be FIFA form sadia no monhwada monsi wo kwan eno aye Ethiopia no de amode akoto FIFA anima yete bi emo no pay makukulea player ema Chelsea na say akono bona obona no odino eno cry yete base one fun bi say na Madrid mo pele back yi adan man kofa makukulea yi akono bona obona sesia na dia no odin o say eno na nkomo pese amohye more than 6 na oye happy sen kurumtie etim eba Didier Deschamps na ebo Michael Olise abaso osi Olise no hwe nyansa pa ye de bobo si eso bu adwene de ade a Michael Olise super technically nyame de ade na che no and afa otumrika a lot na oye smart guy and so feel some obibia as a player and you Didier Deschamps nenseba otitutwa na Madrid be far defender bi the English Premier League no. What? Akwara juma say oye no wachi ho no. Onim say akwai Juventus okotena wa ball no kwara ma na mbobi. And oba Bournemouth Dean Housen. Na about 2 matches ama the Spanish national team enra against Turkey. Yabako Oyerepa TV no so we na washa niema Dean Housen no etimi on well left footed na chance there oye controller odi ehwe no pet no so na unim se no about 90 minutes we two pa kubasi we two no na about 90 minutes ono na ye most passes so as a defender or most passes in the game 65 the attacker your power pack and so ayo no onya 94 touches and 100% tackles won the tackle ko ye bia orine no na daso no evidence na daso no tackle bia din house ko e do orine in the game enra against Turkey obroke 4 shot boy ba Spain ponum na obroke no onyamakomako enan na o clear makomako enkron onya 9 clearance and 4 recoveries no nsa ekan ye nti boy no na eda report TV no so a o hwe na anopay Dean Housen against Turkey all touches highlights at the screen so a we enjoy be on Oyerepa TV South America for them players omusi akan e was South America na dwi no for pen paper do abi kra me frɛ kanje boss say boss me pese me ye players omusi akan South America no all stars best 11 na the team me goalkeeper ya Alisson Becker me back four no aye Gabriel Magalhaes of Arsenal Marquinhos ekan ho na Munoz ebo Pierre Hincapi ejamo Rafinha Moises Caicedo I call him the bulldozer Federico Valverde what conform me say o mfimfi ho ai nye team ne de sen koma wie Moises Caicedo Federico Valverde Rafinha and ejam mfimfi animo ay Vinicius Junior Julian Alvarez and Rodrigo South American All Stars best 11 and on play mete atu anim Kevin De Bruyne a player at the imam in the Ukosiri and Napoli hono si akan our national assignment mubusa say we pressing so far about Italian football and on say Italian football is more tactical Mirikatoro from kakra compared to the English Premier League na dia I was amuye ho adwuma aye amo practice no so den dodo masa ntise England den no so mre game no kwebe start ya yetimi water enti England for na den ye so mre Jude Bellingham oh it's okay now enti he's expected say about start training ama Madrid na younger for no abusuan denan konfone ye no football no omo de ko different level o ti krom hana de dia grow 3 points nkwa waso be hye na amako annual general meeting 2025 no na de siye ne bi ni say $38.5 million a club no ne value and na omo HM say 2025-2026 budget amri season ay $12.7 million na odi tie 2024-2025 ambo club na baso board for no me question so my idea e sound say 6 trophies and na ho se age 6 trophies no ye jimu mako enum enti younger fall out from annual general meeting and on play ye tipi ama wo dwumaje no so Thomas Tuchel ebo no ni madoa kaba so ose we player bia upushi ne kakra bia masa he will be important player na Thomas Tuchel the warning our England boys na sam against Serbia threat mamumfa Serbia for no emfendi agro Memphis Depay ya debi na anopa wunim say oko Netherlands all-time top scorer no about Memphis Depay after say overtaking Robin van Persie enya amazing 50 goals for the Netherlands national team 102 games and only did the likes of Klaas Zahoon with 42 goals, Patrick Kluivert 40 goals, Dennis Beckham 37 goals, Ian Robben 37 goals in that chart. Now before another game no na Memphis Depay and Van Persie na as the same goals na enra onya go enti aboa ama say Memphis Depay and ashe goals ototo pa enti amu ma de honsem and ma wo say Reece James no obetima stop it defender bia we say obetima stop it was a player bia o jump it so no Reece James obetima stop it Thomas Tuchel.
If has a lot of if in the sentence, like Reece is fit at the moment. He's slightly ahead on this position. He has the quality to defend against every opponent. He has the quality to make the difference with his right foot in shooting, passing, and crossing. So yeah.
In 70 number moment for tennis sorry Enra Jannik Sinner and the Carlos Alcaraz etim etwa Jannik Sinner in the US Open final na Jannik Sinner Carlos Alcaraz US Open 2025 trophy ceremony ya hwede course in fan 70.
Congratulations on a fantastic tournament, Yannick. The microphone is all yours.
Hello everyone. Well, first of all, I would like to start with Carlos and the whole team. You're doing amazing. Congrats. I know it's a lot of hard work behind this performance today. You were better than me, so congrats. Enjoy it. It's a great moment. Of course, my team, thank you for supporting me, for understanding me, for working hard, and we all know.
ATP top 10 Carlos Alcaraz LED now Jannik Sinner etoso mienum Alexander Zverev etoso miensa Novak Djokovic etoso enai enti on that ye just anoplay edin kofun krosun sem no etimi esiha the man as I say wamama mfo numu nsupa no watranse na ono no enanso na woda wo miam nyasem ketu akra enti ya kone kanjen energetic drinking water director de bia me kamsi nsuo hoi nkwan nti wonoma nom papa nkonom de yade bia abema kanjen forum they are seated on be papa mu de amaye de enti a e wo se yenom kanjen energetic drinking water. Boss, good morning. Say BBI fine. Happy birthday so. Nti ebeja so de amount. Na no pay ya dinye tie nsempa o maye.
The time is 10:17 a.m. exactly. Na anope ye chia ahwefo na etiefo de bakang na so ye na your message ni a brief for the past period ni nyina ne de bia ye ba na ye nkomodi na akoye insuo na ye pre apomodin papa. Enti ye ba enye je se ye tom kange ni nsuo yi o ye research kakra efa kange na energy drinking water ho a otumo se ana alkaline water in general alkaline water ye nsuo bi a all over the world we are say afa na nyina no ne bo times 15 times 10 times 12 the price of regular drinking water. Enti amfa ne se onya other bottled water bi a 3 cedis ana a pack 30 cedis e wo dwaman so a alkaline water times 10 enti ene be 300 cedis per pack. But Kangen energetic drinking water and essence say pese efie bi anya nso papa na afi adanse a manfo edie fa o mapomuden hu omo nso etimi nya sa adanse ni bi no ya tete so anope mi ka so obi obolga imagine say nso ayeye no wo Breman UGC say e wo 16 regions ni nyina nipa na wo bolga hajia or Sawaba Kola market uduru ho a or the Kangen energy drinking water na edge 28 Ghana cedis. Auto every 5 packs eko. Auto more crowd to me the 27 cedis. Adentin na nsua ewo Kumasi Bremen UGC 30 cedis no. Ono DG 28 cedis, 27 cedis. Or person nsuo no moving 10. Oba as distributor nsuo no ya de ma oba 24 Ghana cedis. That is major distributors. Which you have 20,000 no. Onya be 5,000 to 6,000 profit ewo so. And then here instant. That is the good news about Kangen water. Make us be a sole distributor. Sole distributor, I'm fine. Say, what the 100,000? But no, I be just our constituency in na our place in na. What the 100,000? But Kangen, yeah, my 30% commission. You may be any Ghana. Met me, I can say you may be any Ghana currently a mass profit margin. No. Say, what the 100,000? But when so and so, see can in kada. Yeah, the so 130,000. Bro. And the 30,000 I was on. Udi your salary. So it can do so many things. So you can see the profit margin. Kangen, it is not just about say etomunsu. Nemom there is economic freedom. Yeah, pre pumudin papa na fe yeah pre say obetna asitina ebia uhu high bebre. And then their friend economic freedom. Baba isa imagine say odi 100,000 eba na ye di 30,000 eka ho asin so e di amount. Asem de enter insi. Odi you stick akra ko to bank we ya instant o. Odi 20,000 ba say see ya di 5 to 6,000 eka ho amount. Na di so instant and pay me ka say upati out 20,000 you get water worth 25,000 26,000 na yeah the ma obe 24 cedis now onso yes stress e bomodi an ton within a region no the price ayaji atumu ye 30 cedis yen tumi be sha say tom ni say na mom 30 cedis na be boa ma wana enum nso no betumi aton no hare so na afi no nso etumi asantem na manfo etumi di adanse an pay ye pese ye hwe Kangen the difference kra anase the way etumi penetrate ye nipadua other waters no entumi penetrate. Debi a yeba studio ya na ye cry pH indicator e bi wo ho a e wo ORP meter na etimi test say insuo na wonom na ewe na chi ana say enwe na chi anope ye ba yi no me sorry anopa to first na me exercise kakra bi me we exercise na afi ma pe fruit juice bi onum fruit juice na ya na eboa anope me de ma no me ye fasting kakra nti no but onum fruit juice na de ye say ekoko boa onipedua no o cells ni o tissues no eye refreshed eye revived. O sorry anopa brother kenken e dose fufuo no dose fatu wansa. O sorry sometimes a blended fruits to say watermelon, blending yama to say pineapple, blending yama to say apple. Unya san natural drinks here. Ade bi wo mu aye friend antioxidant. Enti na ye ba ye ka say Kangen nsuo no eye nutraceutical, enye pharmaceutical. Sa antioxidant no abrekwa nkwamo no ewu no antioxidant na nkasa kokko revive ekokko resuscitate ekokko renew na fe abo nkwamo no we ye Kangen machine isi ho ukra wa osika obetumi ato machine bi na be fix ya ma we no ode test oil sesame oil enti obehwe anwa na gu glass mienu mu broni na hwie when I bet Facebook live na betumi sa wo mben o TV dia bomodin Facebook live na hwe dia ekoso we share anwane gu glass mienu no mu enti or the normal water we Vancouver USA obi a wo Kangen machine bi ono so tombi e na odi ho dance ye enti or the normal water egu anwa no so anane no there be entire insisa say insuo ni anwa ebedi afra there be etani suspension exactly afei or the Kangen energy drinking water Kangen water ye purely alkaline antioxidant ashemu bojo afei eye microcluster nso nani wasoso sa property ni na ye focus on microcluster no enti or the Kangen nsuo no egu anwa no so immediately was obebu kakra na afei wanom eno na wo the glass no ebu no wana e ben TV no your numbers 0241 449191 wanom kakra 0241 449191 or the Kangen egu anwa no so boom eno na afra no boom ya ba studio aba be yes demonstration ni ukra smartphone and no say wafa phone no type Kangen water and oil emulsification Kangen water and oil emulsification we asia fa na nyina nkrofo ye enye Ghana hankwa body mpacho yenko next video no so next video ni obi a oyare awako hospital ayama ne Kangen nso ni say onso hwe after about 12 seconds na nso na di ni mu adwuma enti nipa ne ye twe ni moja e wo lab or Dr. Penny e wo US doctor of Dr. Penny, one of the doctors in one of the medical areas. Watching Nipani Moja, Nidin the Dr. Pella, and also on net, no so type Kangen water and blood analysis. Ube several videos. Kangen water. Enti watching Mojano, or her, or say blood cells in Kwamane Bubomu, and then the area ahodo diabetes, stroke, say nkwamwa no ntumi ndi afrosania red blood cells no aha doctor ni di na ato lapella doctor of medicine immunologist Nevada USA enti proof ni bibia wo ho o say the red blood cells are stuck and then the formation of rulo e the yare bebre e the how bebre ni pedua no na wama nipa ne Kangen alkaline water we ye Kangen alkaline water omo friend Kangen structured water pH ni 8.5 to 9.5 pH and odi ama nipa no ape nipa ne num ye ne nkwama na start say e dia frosane ape e dia kwone abasa sa oha na wo nipadua mu ebia wonsa ayetitiri wonan ayetitiri sa ne ama ni nyina no aduane na ye di eka ho obi tumi kodi abenkwan pa owia na wabɔ sachet water ana chilled water eguso sa nipa na oya abenkwan ye maame na oya abenkwan no odi nso hye kra na ye procedure no na wa obedi ewia na wabelch say evidence of better living eyo how na wotwia ma ho yare na wotwia ma ho bomodia na wonsa ka Kangen energy drinking water sanso yi de bia bacho yambra studio ye ba adenti na ye test ye say aboso ba na ma eja epai ye test de bia ma manfo hu say insu a ye de ba dwama nso no unso betumi a test ye nsro hwe esanse inso ne nam fidia etumi pai nso mu na fe nyama ye de ye galamsey me bacho yambra studio heavy metals a ye de ye galamsey kra no machine yi sa metals ni nyina efri nso mu a eno no nam acidic stream no na fe yenya alkaline water eno no kra minerals enuane ndronia modindro no na eno na yenom enti born me bacho yembra studio blood analysis ne de ya hwe kakra uba studio na ye wonso be ye miensa ewa ha medican kan we carbonated drink eno nso ye colorless ye tese won say aso yellow pa chese highly acidic enyame na meka cha no pe meka say obi age ne de bam ena onum the more system acidic na yare nkwa na wotwa ma ho. The second one nso ye drink a wodwama nso eno ayese lemon green we odi 2 pH scale no so a number 4 to 5 yellowish green enti eno nso ye acidic ade ne ye 7 in the neutral say every 7 ekwa we fresh Kangen anope me produce wo me fie machine na me use wo fie me am Kangen na me produce say etija inso a me num ne enti de bia no we are very active de bia no we are very sharp last week ye ba na ye hwe Kangen any Kangen any the way etumi boa unipedua no and na omo ka say the antioxidant e what Kangen munti no etumi cross the blood brain barrier most antioxidants crown to me cross obi yare also ominum nso no ayese ye ka say nso no enye duro but sa antioxidant ni cluster microclustered nature of insulin molecules enti no e kan bibi sa video no o say molecular hydrogen the lightest and the smallest molecule sa molecular hydrogen no ene na wo Kangen nsuo no mu na niam etumi nse molecular hydrogen ukra smartphone na type molecular hydrogen and type Kangen water and molecular hydrogen ubonsa molecular hydrogen no niam bebre o say ekra preventative and medicinal properties enti sa antioxidants no ye nya no wo fruits any vegetables mu anope me ka say want to mean deep fruit apple bako 300 na mom to me num Kangen water 1 bottle say doctors equate say it is what deep apples bako 300 it is how di cucumber basket mienu this you cannot eat at a sitting na mom nsuo no ubetumi ano make us say your numbers biem 0241
0241
44 91 0241 44 ma wapomudin hu enhia ma weni embra wapomudin so aduane a wodi wo exercise unso a wonum unipedua ye 80% nsuo dia wotwe ekomu no ene na de yare ebrew ene na be chese obetumi anyina ache anasa wo be gone too soon anasa wo be ye hot shock.
Yeah. Sa microclass training I can once me because enso nani wasuso nti me borrow memories nim na akoye cells nim into one ma onum so na ose me num so na me na metia me ya ekọ one testimony ayenya nanse kra ma me bia ne menses etwa for some time now onum so na ne menses ne ba enya we enya na wotwe da na onum so na onya
so I wish me to me about testimony no kra fa me audio no mu
enya bibia se Kangen water classroom property na ewo no ebore ni padua ni nti ba bia o haw bia kwhyanka wonu maduro kra entimi nya adwuma wo hono mo no enso ni timi bo wura hono because enso nani wasuso ekoyiyi o haw ne eyare wa bia ewo ni padua na anka de haw bebre ni padua eyi firi wono ma ni padua no nya okay ma ni padua no nya ahoto
ma enti testimony no quickly we Africa for ridua
medicating and say menstrual problem me aka am say no say no no the menses e trabe one man say me na am so any on try and roll to so none of a memory.
By Chicacran,
and I send a fluid in a moment. We do one dance and a down for a better for you, Mayor.
Maybe I try to say testimony.
Like will be out to Canton.
And I let woman be upon my dear, your brother so, or send a sissy, and I mean, I have a got provisions on one I can send you only to Swindy. It's my honor for a minute, meeting soon when I'm educating. Medicating, I know, say, a menstrual problem, I'm saying, I know, say, no, the men's say, travel 1 month, and I'm saying, you're on trying and roll to swing out of a memory, our friend said. The men's say, but I send you flew to moment, we do one dance and a down for a better for you, Mayor.
It's the same day a woman at all in soon, same day none and immense is a buyer. Into your casa healing crisis, no. In so do say a bit to me a mouse our testimony, adding. Nemum in swa o no maweni embra. Unswaya a bebwao, unswaya a bebwao, unswaya a bebwao, unswaya a bebwao. Yes, 10:17. The time is now 10:29. Just 11 minutes on the dot. And a legend, yes, legend.
It's the birthday, no, Gusua. Yeah, that's it. Can't you no more name distributor, name numbers in the truck. No, as a one answer to police force, yes, Matumra.
Yes.
What's it 10 years? Okay. Sanity. And here that's it. So, I remember the end of the hand.
With the age, I can't do
my birthday with some boss.
Director, a happy
party, Anna.
Yeah, very party.
Office.
I
wish
you a very happy birthday. Now I wish you and presiding that or be my English, so a happy birthday.
Okay.
Papa, you say, and Quatintina.
I'm so a Pentecost now.
But I and Quatintina.
I do remember in Pentecost for Juma. Okay. That's in quantity. That's why we should know. Sir. Oh, we should yes be Anna. Okay, we are receiving.
Right, Amen Scientific Hospital, Amen Scientific Hospital, and pay stroke ya the fertility, chronic diseases ni nyina no. Wo mu asye na odo ani che na afi wako na omahwe ayi ni nyina e de free ho e de ama ya de na e ba uni anu adro no e first stroke a adwojo wa je so yo ho hwe a enye ye no ene Amen Scientific Hospital ending common na omunika subom na omo na beboa ayi ya de ni nyina ase e de ama de tene se wo mu e wo diagnostic machines a wo mu e de free na from ayi ya de akabia e pie onipadua no mo wi enoni ye makoma akwadionu na 24 different certified medications and will be na almost at the account for the chem ewo Amen Scientific Hospital ne branches o Kumasi Atwema Tachiman kwada so fun ase ekwan so enti boga wa bibia ni akra takrade tamale atebubu nkoko sunyane ho se hwide bi so e na afi ho ye ho e na Amen Scientific Hospital ewo number offer Amen for na ne o ma din komo no 0277 00 1234 0277 001234 Odotobri Rural Bank Osibra and in into susu 60 days 60 days ne so ya pe o qualify say unya special susulo ni bi na o be special susulo na sikana dia to 60 days no bo prema komako enum ena ede ama Odotobri ena eyewe ede ama other salaries or other loan packages are wodem ema adwumayefo ne Ghana fo nyina odi eno ebia ye salary work na pe loan aba obema obi o susulo no ma obi kokolo no ma obi microfinance loan afa funeral and social loan ena transport loan nyina Odotobri Rural Bank ema obi ewo na so ni chem ewo mo branches ni bi ne kro ene om kodi nkomo anope ya omo di sika ema odi akohye wadwuma no emum fani chem ewo Jacobo ho and a head office no ewo obuase yebe tutuka police station be kwai yani post office indian mu from you are doing Kwanta Roman Hill yani total filling station and again mu hayija yani Victory Baptist Church again mu hebu akwa your credit in on dynamo santasi run about yebe ya Lavicus Hotel I want taxi rank or aswanse yani market no again mu macro your going filling station agrekins ma yebe lorry station no tafu formals your honor febantma yani MTN office no edi animshem Odotobri Rural Bank e was 03220 91454 03220 91454 nane no edi enkomo ewo ho Apomodin Herbal Clinic me ba chowe Dr. Sam ena efra no pe ene yade ni nyina osifa bra na so ye obetu ase edi ama ode glaucoma ebia eye pressure cataract eye syphilis long and short sightedness ade be wa hu wa cha hu o hwe ade anu ani so ye obisia e Apomodin Herbal Clinic wono ena eye wani ɛho adwuma no ɛde ama doctor sɛ woba no diabetes obetu ase sexual weakness obetu ase blood pressure obetu ase hernia ulcer gonorrhea candidiasis waist pain goiter compo and a face stroke ni nyinaa apomodin herbal clinic etu ase ɔse bɛrima bra ɔbɛma bɛrima na ma ne mu so no akofie no partner ɛde akodi nhyɛmu fɛ Dr. Sam ɛwɔ 0551 098961 0551 098961 na so do ani bechem e Kumasi Sofolai soldier for kwan so Assemblies of God aso ni hwe ni mu pe ho e na Apomodin Herbal Clinic enso ewo grow fine herbal tonic no na eboa amo atumi adidi no na eboa amo adaye no na eboa na me ba cho onsa no na ya aye chichiti no mojam atumi adi afusane ye ewo eye untini ni mu na onan no onsa no aye free o sori ano pauti yaw ewo ni padua ni mu a grow fine herbal tonic ene wo so no mu ye oba obu nsa o help e na ewo akira no grow fine herbal tonic ni bi vitamins wo no ena e di dwuma no ewo ni padua ni mu ba bi eto no oman mu obi abenya grow fine edro ni bi na wato o pedodo atua fani chem digital herbal clinic Kumasi Amekomran about Bank of Africa for grow fine 0244 5965 32 0244 5965 32 grow fine makes you grow fine. Knox Hotel and so more accommodation omo aseye na de tene se unya accommodation no near the restaurant ka ho a ubetumi adidi o ba so ho ubetumi ateno de kakra ka no your conference o nyumako be now dey your program a wo ye bia ya ma free wifi spacious car park your spacious place so ya dem wedding reception Knox Hotel ya so ya sukwa Olam Street few kilometers away from the Baba Yara Sports Stadium ho and ubehu Knox Hotel Frayen 03220 24438 and 03220 afe 0559 664 891 and Knox Hotel number and no edek SM Bitters and so say bra na so e be je adupani bi na me ba chow SM Bitters no na waist pains low sperm count premature ejaculation and a fe low libido ni nyina e free so be ma osisi tayo ya otena se cha ote ya e osisi ma edek SM Bitters and a honum nya tinka na no hokani enhia enom na e ma watinka na ama watinka no apeja meche edek SM Bitters ni bi pebito ewo baby eto no bia ewo oman mu a na benya bi na wato 0243 989 and 0201 044 221 and edek SM Bitters me ba cho opedodo to a number of frɛ now so wajo the ABA Herbal Center software rasta no for glaucoma, cataract, long and short sightedness for kono ho or more draw the gwadran mu ti wi a e rent ni mo na to ani ne so wan e de amount software ba for liver, kidney, any prostate yade no e for brana so ye na obetu ni nyina se e de amount wani ne kono nga yade aka bia woni padua ni mu eno so ekọ ABA Herbal Clinic na mpachofu ani chem kwada so gyina se main market eche ana se doma inkro ye be Beneza Preschool eno be apia kubi coastal eho na ABA Herbal Clinic omo ewo promo ewo 0541 565 199 and 0502 812 161 na one doctor Rasta Sofo Rasta atwetwe enkomo kanjin nso the boss Brahman UGC Tafuni Road Abawaru Junction Lizzy Hotel Santasi Runabout Pakiki Organic Cafe ewo stadium na Sumankwai ni Junction ewo Ashtown eho nyina akọ a ubenya kanjin nso ni bi na wato frɛ number ni BM 0241 449191 and 0507 379474 boss Tiwa number ni 0599 13 5236 0599 13 5236 and
okay next all free Tiwa so abenya bi ewo ho minim say producer communicate here no say e ofie ni Black Star no mo nti we nya kakra anya za na gan na ojo so be ozi kakra bi na ya na afi o se ma me America yi ba for na ten oh okay
but say fie boko
oh yeah nyame adom
o ka say ye dey anche say
problem bi am I tell me share my birthday
sir
I was some more
hey any say you heavy o
e chan wonya 12
hey sisi hey
na na wi ase dey ko wate
hey
o dey o bibi anya na
me no na call ayi o
e gina ho na ye
akra sa na oba o e say anche na wo de tu ha no afa o
so ga onu me ye competition
onu ko bruta interesting ba be ma be fie ya na ye
discipline man come
right
ba for dey enko ya na
enko ni straight on
minim so bet say obeso wo fie until fie for so nko na echi enti no until ye enti we
ma say you bet me nya we need their support wa na yeah, and I was so critical. As we show respect. As senior, senior. Senior, I'm saying senior everywhere. Tama, Dr. Randy Abbey leads Kurt to apologize to Honorable Kofi Adams before he agreed to join them to visit the Black Stars at their hotel. As Kurt disowned Sanidara, we did not ask him to insult the minister. And he Tama said, on your pictures be here.
There be
oh, we can do a Saturday
pictures
between a FA president.
Never president only minister nya problem time be.
Timer.
Na sano ya kola.
Timer.
No, me bacho. Metro and Madaruma. Asem no de mo de ban ye kan bi. Bafo was say Dr. Randy Abelidi minister GFA to go and apologize. And I'm saying that where did the GFA president offend the minister? Because Sanya interview.
There's this general belief he say.
Do you apologize on general belief? He went there to tell him say Bacho and some na ekoso no nye si obi nka but they say okwa ana me ko pana chose why no boni ben
but am say there Randy there wa woni pano
no ba me be say situate ade ni ye say bia o nsam minister we've not asked anybody to speak on our behalf and there na mo say mo atete so no ye ni problem with it and for
more statement, no, making it look like they will respond later, you know. Okay, so
response in my. So how do you know what was going to be the response?
That poster is a disrespectful one. Sad diene keke. No cry and chirebu.
After
sad diene keke no cry.
Then Sandy comes and says the minister should shut up.
Upon muko tene chirebo, you know.
Oh,
so too.
Tamaso Mr. Sani serve as a quasar consultant to the communication.
Oh, the Ogi Kenya is not official.
But
no, the Ogi Kenya, so I'll let it go. I'm saying that for the GFA president to go to the minister and say we are sorry.
Sir, we need.
Let us say, or dear to say, or not necessarily in cancer more kind.
We need a food.
Okay, just some banana me copying or the penny as some more canning anymore. Na nye so mo nka does that amount to apology
now they paucho Germany kama yema bibia ankoda din doctor ni Ghana oba ya pe no se dedi ade na esi no ono wo experience in this whole thing, a relationship between FA people and minister near the ade and call Kurt on masa yanko minister. In fact information ya peke say Dr. Mpo ankasa ko president ho akopa ne so said yes na enye fine. Who said there are people who took say a president Mpo na every for national sanya man akodi na temu na enye Kofi Adams. Who say binum fan from that angle no so.
Listen, sanity. Ojina mo mampanyini nti ubo na so abo mampanyina so. There's almost say 2014 suban na no person mo say basi but I feel when ye man static na akwatiesi players ne so.
And now say president no 2014 experience. Tamasa okay.
Nti ono na to no.
Nti no ye man we don't sign nti na I masiri mani mamra mitirim. So on picture no Tamasa on picture no.
Oh so we tieja. Picture we dey ask me hunu baby.
Hey, am for comment afa ho papa. I'm for cause I was a picture there a cancer mo picture cancer papa
no okoni no
eti kakra yɛ tete.
O mole da emre. Ono of video.
Oh, there be say asem no no.
Initially na uzo oyo but na
onimu na. Ono so watena na kunya nimu a.
Baba me too I will not have time to respond to.
We have our destiny in our own hands. We have to beat Mali. Comoros has gotten closer. Nothing has changed. Otuo-Acheampong on his target today.
Yeah, as you just said, the whole team, I mean, everybody was very disappointing after the draw in Chad. The expectation was high for us to win. And of a player. We were disappointed. We analyzed the game very well and hope that we learned out of this. And we surely, I'm very, very sure we show another face here in Accra. Surely it's easier to play at home with our spectators supporting us, pushing our last percentage out of the bodies of the players. But also to play in the evening on grass, I expect a different face of the players. I think, I hope that we learned out of the mistakes we did against Chad, and the good thing is at the end we still have it in our own hands. We have to keep the pace high. It will be very, very difficult against Mali. They're in a good shape, so I'm looking forward for tomorrow.
And he says, Mali na asembia de na semoko. Na enko kriti panic bia enko nko bia na say eno ano no. I don't talk about pitches. I have played on many poor pitches before. The pitch has no influence in our game, on our game. The pitch is for both teams. We played in different pitches 20 years ago. We will give our best. We will make sure we qualify for the World Cup. Tom Sanford plays down Otuo-Acheampong's concrete pitch concerns.
I saw pictures of the pitch, and I am not the kind of coach who talks about pitches and circumstances. The pitch is for both teams, the same level. 10 years ago, we played on different pitches, and 20 years ago, we played on different pitches. I'm going to tell you a secret. I played once with Gambia. My first game with Gambia was against Algeria. Belmadi was the coach, Maris and everyone qualifier. And on purpose, I made the pitch minimal size, and on purpose, they were not allowed to cut the grass for a week. And we could play a draw against them, so it was a surprising result. Pitches have no influence. We have no influence on pitches. We play tomorrow on any pitch, and we will play a good game with our potential. So pitch will be fine.
Tamanti, Sanya, your coach there, or Kobe, I hope pitch ye or how man no. On the was a pitch and nipper teams in meaning and they couldn't swabble. And yet, Bakuni, I can say, would need a pitch in the Faber, no obedient, agroniform. Titia, and he also. Now, Tama Waka Simbi. Now, wait yet, Wadaruma. Was it's shocking that Ghana wouldn't be at the AFCON. A country like Ghana must become AFCON champions in the near future with all the quality they have. And also so kakao what their money and says oh Ghana partner quality yeah we not party mu jam na kudusu mu jina mu na inaki mu jina mu na Jordan mu jina mu pa na say one AFCON shocking.
What do I think about the Black Stars? I think this is an amazing team. For more than 15 years, 17, 18 years, Ghana developed to one of the top teams in African football. In the 80s and 90s, we had Cameroons and Algerias. Nigeria came in the 90s up, and Ghana was the team really maybe together with Ivory Coast in the beginning of 2000. And actually the World Cup 2010 made them a real powerhouse, not only in Africa but in world of football. And I think since that moment, Ghana always developed good players playing in top-level teams, and this team, if you look to the quality selected by the current coach, Mr. Ado, it's really a top team. Players on the highest level in Europe, all top fit, still a lot of players not selected, mostly offensive, so much quality. You can say we focus on one, but then you miss 2-3 others who can score goals. Young players, but also one very experienced striker, maybe two very experienced strikers on high level. So it will be a very tough task. I have huge respect for the Ghanaian team. I believe really that they have everything, and it's shocking that they don't play AFCON. because a country like Ghana must become African champion in the near future with all this quality. But they are the big favorite tomorrow and also the big favorite to go to the World Cup. It's up to us to do everything to stop them and to surprise them, take the 3 points, but it's a very good team.
That's Antino. I say Ghana pa nkwa ko ni bi de nwanwa yi pa. Ghana is a big favorite, but we are here to surprise the 40,000 crowd. We are going to play with confidence and make a miracle happen today. I know the M say voice na ready, but say e ba na say you ko pedi ba e be ba wo ho. O say Ghana same wo ho, na same say wo ho no mo. Ono a o say ene day 40,000 e be good stadium ho no. O be surprise wo.
I hope there will be a lot of Malians in the stadium, and I would say I hope I see a lot of green, yellow, red, but I guess I will see only green, yellow, red because both teams have the same color, sure in the flag. But I hope we have a lot of fans to cheer for us, to hope for us. But even if the majority of the crowds will be Ghanaian, it makes no difference for us. We play for our country, for the 23 million people who are watching at home, for our government, for our federation, for ourselves, because we want to go to the World Cup, and we know this is our last chance. But naturally, all support, like yesterday we arrived at the airport around just after midnight, 12:30, we had a small delay, and there was a lot of fans from our country with music and the colors and dancing, and yeah, that's fantastic. Huge respect. We are playing football for the fans, and when I played with Gambia in Mali, and there were about 45,000 people in the stadium cheering for their team, I said, wow, I want to coach this country in the future. I played only from my 9 qualifiers with AFCON and World Cup. I had only 3 home matches. All the rest is away from home, and now again away from home, and the last 2 only 1 at home. So, but the 3 home matches we played at home, their support was crucial. And to have not only 11 on the pitch, but a lot of thousands in the stadium helps for sure the team. We will do everything for the ones in the stadium. I don't demand anything from them. They can demand things from us. But I hope they help us to get a good result.
I want to say, when press conference here, Paul. So we now with now, a lot of confidence. We are a supporter of Mali, and I say, Team Bia Ukochi Biana, a bit my charge. We say less complain, a lot of talking about himself and then the team, the believer or what the want many team know, and then they see a new sort of person where Yana, it inspires you a lot. Unlike best start to complain about pitches, no money, no maybe mass. And so the Kakra and a player boy no by.
Where you know?
And then there's also blasters and
Mbacho, Namram kind. So that's all right.
Okay, blasters a producers and you feel.
And it's over. Too bad. Enjoy.
Still too. Press conference na baba baswa. Na yenya botre.
Na beso oje ayi bi gina mum say obi so obi ko pa cho ne ade no.
Oh yeah.
Me information me nya say obi ne ko so ko pa obi a cho.
Okay, so information e boy.
Obi ne decide say obe broker peace as a tension wo. Ba vote ni ye. And minister na e panyini. Enti yenko nonsense yenko clear answer me enchechire nsem mu because there's a perception say Sani Dara na dam for sini nuane ket na dam for Sani man enti no at worst let's go and dissociate ourselves from those comments na yem pledge support say minister no na adwuma ene Sani man no. Is it different from the hurricane? I had the crowd now. Yeah, so bad much of me too. Unfortunately, yes, I need radio man. So to one I can be at to.
Yemfa no crank.
Obi at one I can be so be there game you in there. To bad me too.
Yemfa no crank cancer. And the among some football federation no omo wom no kyereye last week no enye niamon ho semese so so we kuruma se but what I say
ne de no mo to mo ngasa
oh so too on say asemu ehu hia se wo de beton frama mu kura ma ye bobo ho mo mutiwe mo to mo nhye danya de papa bia e betimi agina so abom abaso enioma mo ye nyina ye enioma emsem fata emfa kwem baby amde o man na ba be duru we ye ball na ye bonum no masini trase complete kana ka techemu a chese ye che mema e ba be to kana ko usu driver no gina nchen na woto ayampia. Let's be fair let's be honest to the federation. The national team belong to the country. Now omampanyini ebaye no Oye State of the Nation address no the two just say omani sikasem ni ngina yie enti free na akui ye betete bibia so. This is an order from the president. And adie na ye betete so no na esa adie bia Ghana bo ho kabia no ye be momondin say adie na Ghana sika di hyem ye bete kakra free so na omani ebeduru bra bia ye wo financial ebia freedom, enough financial freedom. We can go back to the spending and here spending. And this is wisdom. And you fear answer. Me no mienu ye tuwa ya bra ba ye bui. Edru baby na wo hwe sika ba obotom. Na wo se sika na ba obotom ne so atia. Esese wo nyansa se ekwan ofa so di usika no obete so. Enti ebra sports minister Ghana bought first 2 matches, and this is why I'm so disappointed in these people. The sports minister was rather defending the Football Association. It was the sports minister versus the media and the public. When the public were demanding, so man penny catch Ghana for you na share bosse. Blasters be bobo the budget babe to jano. The minister every year press conference so share central for the two just say there is no need for that. Let just sports minister and the council ask them. On the kind, when we are asking so budget any bonus ben remember Blasters players see before matches and necessary to discuss these issues. So Ebiaka sports minister no one kasa as a person sen ka wo hwe ni poster dia en konyaya en ka traditional na beto aso. But in some Ghana for kan no ni nyina aka ho and ma sports minister no pressure bi afiri suraba no so say da bi o bosse no man panyini share Ghana for no ye ntena ho ama wonsi ni trase ajibo wan ka bi kura jibo ka bi said the sports minister no were disgracing the president, were disrespecting the order of the president. It's na konyampo no yenjin free nensa. Now fast forward, Bibia Frisro, the minister now comes out to explain issues to Ghanaians, to be transparent to Ghanaians. But in Bebian, you observe the wave. Minister near we and from an airwalk. Minister ne kasa wie no kaso ye best man said afa inframa na eboko he inframa na sesa so as a federation ss 7 and your man e be to dwa na just ebon na wodwunu bi say enti kai omo na ati omo team ana omo ho akere omo na omo tete kaso a enkom be present sa budget na then some members every federation comes out. Now papa penyin na wote hono, which is in this case the FA president Ketio Sokrikuno. Wakotena baby and we jan kwala no so mo nkore na nka na wonka ho. Under no circumstance na betimi aka kire me say in some wodu amanfo kan etutu bi ni from the Ghana Football Association members ni bi etutu bi edema sports minister is not planned and in nsan shase. Under no circumstance na betimi aka kire me say sani dara da sori anopa akwaje paramfo we a you put his dignity on the table and start to ask questions. Say, now branch and be okay dear. Am I be good in when he must say, Ebeka cry a bonny dear Mavagazo Sabran and ask them to women and answer some on time cabby. Wababa yes, I the open so Teresa Sanino or to one obey. When we know second to a sanity, or do what you like a key member of your system, or do what a defender of your regime. Anytime be assemble baby ye pen conform ba be charge no ka ho no o ba ba ye ne say na tenana enti a chop pandem to di otu omfo so nko pa cho no abo mo papa wa bo mo papa enti e mo bia mfa message bi mfa akire ma ne be ye te say ahomaso dwa tantan na any arrogance na o mo so no ba ba kire say o ye nko pa cho nipa no wakopa mo cho ne say sa abre o mo kɔ no mko daase on say suban bi woni pa bi so a suban bi woni na say edwa suban wono papa panyini te ho wono papa panyini te ho o se na ne bu no ho akere no ama na tete eye sika ode buawa ma ode aba obra wakwese akire di natem na na panyini be so on sase kona kopa papa chewo a wa be gina kire be ka se man kopa me papa chewo na me kotire nsemu kire me papa na kopa papa chewo aye bone. If they go and even apologize to the sports minister, say Ghana for a tea, the charter flight amamo, aqua child, aqua bo, sa sebe, born amukobo and crenwecham. Let alone to even come and attack the minister. Obia need the side of the minister. But the bottom line is people must show respect away Kruma. The minister is representing the president, and the president is acting on behalf of Ghanaians. Minister no edibe tu dwa ya tete so Ghana fo ne so mo pa na mo mpe Ghana fo se epe enti we di minister na tem a we di Ghana fo nyina tem indirectly no because Ghana fo akoma so ade na waya amayen enti a chop ne dey is in the right course e ma obi ambe ye no ho la bia na ne ball na ye be bono stadium ha ye
then enti si ade answer
okay
captain
obani mu da se o mama konya na I think say Ghana for say any other ho Otuo previously na omu use black star no qualification the black million enti no minister bi ababa be ka sem bi a enko omu enye omu de no no mo use na bo na e boy no the minister no be ye enti na ama bo no yentumi ambo na Ghana for ni asom na yakeka bi a kire aban no na say minister na no na ma san kwele na de omo pe no efefo no pe na na esa ye mom na me ka kire head of sports say me hwe black star nei enya attractive to Ghanaians na bebre no ye efefo no ye bia nti na ma affect black stars no sa efefo na omo black stars no so no omo de omo penko na de bia omo ye no eno na ama ehun abufuo ana ama aso black stars de nei Ghana power ko na Ghana ebo we bi ko ye commentary wo tafo na Ghana ye bo refit competition no the World Cup yi mu ya she Ghana no na nkoda the young ones am ban e bo just ye ya she Ghana me hesa na bra say eh generation be na e ban because ye ba no ye be to black stars e be bo stadium ko for po enkrofo want to catch the glimpse of black star po bus etwam but the generation ebe ye say ya na omo erutomani age say ya she Ghana de a na de hu erutene na akoswa maka efewe try he say sa popularity ndaso ho the time minister no the budget no be too dwa no knowing very well mo nko ba bia say a directive from the government from the president himself our in the state of the nation that's address no can say the budget of the various national teams no under the youth sports ministry no sub budget no say ye do tudwa edi ade ya na minister na ye no enya ade ya minister ntiri ba bi no so ba be of course previous one aba amamunya mutadidim it doesn't mean say to aso it's not come do mu ye nyina was to try unpopularity say sa ne mo na ho ye nda bia na previous FS ni na a blackmail na a public ni dio match na be fa ba so mo test no mo say hey say emfa edu kwam ba ni akọ be kan ne de that say ni de obese no because ono de o fa brand so to me kan sem hunu ki kan sem yo bezo ka bia ana obeke kan ni sem hunu yusu wesa eye respecting him editor minister editor out to her so to ade ni nyina ba so bi to the show che say the statement na FNB can be o ka say dan ba because the arrogant posture some minister de ba yeta ba betuja wa ko na kan say national team ministry yi dia na sa ba ne dia ana no say budget mo buy budget we na majetum adiga wo ha ne say de na be ka say ye kwa ba de bobo wi ye FA ba out enu na edi sa ade we nya de buy no ema sa nkrofo na omo affiliate to omo no starting including Sanidar on started can sa on say hunu anywhere so better we used to the extent that all kasakura did minister and to some extent the president at him na Ghana for any this time around say you get to say players no say welcome you qualify kwa e o good ayema o ma players no it is obviously born no ma qualify kwa en kan ntoma ana kan shirt it's up to them some be born no ma kwa Ghana for support them enu ntino omu sade no mfa na ama afamu popularity no e form no that's omu much more popular no with a kind of commentary being run in the system no then there was a need some communities anim ekọ yi omu free the action no and more or less you go part no me without question be say so be say no part of the FA it is a command ko kan na nka dey besi but no very well say omu na chance here ama a generate to that extent no na some ko pass and papa bi koka because the minister obaya under his watch no and now FA president e be trans be gwana no be kan say sika Ghana football class e be nyam president de bin sida I said on na Bob Rakopes kan dia ba na say through this minister and his government and then FA president when stand original so nay o kasa o ye bold because your whole season last year you nya captain for my clubs but the now betimi aka adwonum ayabo kansem e wo hon because aban na decide so be support o na obi so support na so no take decision e be bo a musu sen eni tiro muso to eye se ron ya be de dia ni mo doctor eye se who at the right thing no ma ye no ma who say se omo any the ministry no etu anamon na those days no mu so blast and ye de omo pe no brabia atwamu a Ghana for allow sade no man happy bi because you have too much of your black stars no any the bia e be can some man de omo ye no adu so to a good step a chop on makokopa minister no so said so about the self okoye na no oba back to ni papa no eje no minister no so eno omokoye dey so omokoye because at the end of the day no it's not about the GF, it's about Ghana, it's about the black stars and the FA no okay. They are holding the black star no omo black star no so in trust for the government, it's not for them. You know, it's in the right steps in the right direction that I will commend minister say oja bibia manaka na the juma ya man say so you know onko the right things Ghana for once we do say the right thing ebebo Ghana football we support it because at the end of the day you person Ghana football na ekoso any individuals bia so to cobra
zero yankoi
minister ya say me ya
I say harina e dey buy nti e hwe we an about Black Stars game no
about game ni so na ka mama nka sem kakra bi abrante na friend Derek Atakon what in the
Derek Atakon
yes yanya nationality
untini I say afina afide so manya na
omunya yo
so manya no the other match no
omunya still
oh okay no wo he
Ghana
obobo wo like
Union Berlin Union Berlin
no nyan no buy
no man buy na do man ni siketwa ticket ene ye de ne buy ba beda hotel beje per diem esunu nya FIFA clearance amzo to ye de na back na Ghana ha o ye nya FIFA clearance se FIFA ma ye kwan se abranti afido betimi asi akan de ama Ghana it is $6,000 na esi ye di twa ticket ye di 2 player bi e 3 so no onso ni ticket e twa man no cost no ebeje per diem se per diem is $150 oji no subi
250 200
oh I'm the players in the 150
I don't know the band them say 200 or 200
oh the omde buy there be na from omde 200 na ko no me 150
okay
no me 150 di to Ghana ha di aboka egu aboka
Derek Kon
yes ya aboka complete we will buy me to ne plane ticket na didie mu baabi obeda be getting to be 1 week ni be $10,000 ko e wona ho bo no mo bi asemu he ne kasa asemu zutu he ne kasa asemu na se mu ye nyoma we na se sports minister e ba bonten be kasa kire Ghana fo a ade ba ko a ye se efifo ni mizutu mu nyina ate ase ne se Black Stars of Ghana na nei ye ka ho asem no eye oman ni sika ene ede bo ho bra eye Ghana politics kwa na mizoto amanyoma bia ye basawo na yentimi ntama man sika nkoye bibi wabra yemu ho akonta nkyere ganafo eti na mpo mizoto se budget ye ba approve a ye de ko parliament the co parliament ema parliament approve ansa na ba etimi release sika amoma na ye de aye adwuma na se blasters de anka FF no mo budget o mo de koma ministry de senka ye kitwa bi etu omo hunu se ebia previous years omo munya opportunity occupy the seat of governance ama bontia ma meka nkyere ye eka ye bo no Black Stars but omampanyine Mahama second term media oso obeye first 2 matches ye boy no mampan wanye ne third match eno oyeye ti da meka se ye mo mampanyine abaso team na ye Ghana for dia eti bibia ye be ye ohu bia no zoto any government awo bia na eso magana fo hu whether through a press conference and even crown mizoto be parliament Black Stars enye military enye defense ni akaso mo budget and discuss it Black Stars enye the seat of the government Jubilee House ni akaso mo budget and discuss it my fa Black Stars nkoto sa stage no o mampanyini ne office soja form be kwa ko be boy ho ban zoto o mo budget yes we no de mfa agba abonte meka no mampanyini mu de ne meka Black Stars news ampempen so no etima obi anya na adwene se minister na eba ba bi so oba abonte abegu obi ani mase na mesremi bisa wo be ma boda ade ba kwa ya me ani anko ye 27 officials omo ne ho amo omo ne ho amo na mese bisa biem se owura esket okreku a oye FA president ni team Dreams FC si ye budget we de betu nani mo ba approve si eti kroma Dreams FC ko bo Africa omo wie so mo nya be $500,000 skase no mo de mo players no skase na Dreams FC players no mo nya e menya sure say single player of Dreams FC enya import $2,000 somebody Dreams FC called the semi-final of the CAF Confederation Cup. But a do Ghana dia yenya wona monya budget bia na neska bia mo pe bia ye fama mo. Me say 27 officials to mo ne ho amo. A media person I employed by the FA. Abusumi bia so a FA ni tua ne ka. O sa say Black Stars bebo game ba ko pe no mo wini a ye ma ne $8,000. Ni atena Ghana hana mizoto ampani ampa yanya abanya hodo mabo ma approve sa sika we ame ade ama just a media officer kit officer yes 8,000 na we hu sem kura wo mu ne se sika ya chocho de ahwe omanim kit officer ne ho anwan mizoto ubekom no na 8,000 e de share ni mu for kit officer no si approve ni discount mo ma enya won se kit officer ko wonya $2,000 but yeah, about $2,000. I also know why so be baby you and Obeka. You be you a free. Into Becca one to know enjoy $2,000. It is a sign of my way in a coso. Not a minister biba. Not a Obeka the Chile Ghana for said this is the state of our Black Stars. And baby I do not deba question if anyone say. Omana Uchena ye komuno. We will never choose the Black Stars over Omana Uchena ye komuno. It will not happen. Hey, mizoto enra me yonku bi koto dokuno na ye 4 Ghana cedis ni 5 Ghana cedis 7 Ghana cedis kube ya ye bone form ha Kofi Yesu kube ye bone form ha ye se Kofi Yesu du na osu to kube o se 10 Ghana cedis bibi e kosoro etisi ye sika da wa ye mfa sika no ko ankonko hye Black Stars mu at no point time na mizoto Black Stars anko work up na ese wi ase bese no etwemo ya hunu bida ebre bia na mizoto de wom 2006 because ni enko bida ebese ekobi but e bedu stage bi o se wo de ha ye call 2014 world cup ni for na Ghana for ni da ho o mo se na say World Cup ya ye koya da bia ye boje so no say won amanfo de nyom sika etiafe na Ghana for interest e wo World Cup ko si ebeboka ni atamama ni sika kese ni e de akwa him no so to na airdrop na eba form e na we mu de o mama na beji agukura eti omonte ase say the sports minister no ogina ho e de ma aban no so gina ho de matemamufo no eti yentimi manipa ba ko mienu miensa Otuo mo office a story building baako entimi medi kire Ghana for de yenye no way enya a chaw pa na omokopa no Otuo this FA from the president to the last person that is how they are very arrogant na de yenti Ghana ha ye do mani sika e the Black Stars ko Cameroon enya one of our worst performances at the Cup of Nations. You will FA president in a radio so the team na mercy bi wo. Na I expect magic. Now we see a course our tournament no. Ye the Kudus edin kan finalist no. Kudus and si Cameroon. As soon as they pay them momoje. Offer the report of the ministry na. Players need to moka pay them na Kudus din wo. Awaje ne de. Ah.
Yo o man ni beji command.
Se wa ama na wa ama de ase wundi ze so wujibi ade no ba bia ene yema obi na wa ama de ede na abajibi enti we de ono bu Kofi Adams Otuo no ma che opa ne na ada no se kura no kwa kan mswe ebu de muni mefefo no se do musie se de sie strong NDC government ni ma ase mo kan no eze o kan be fo mswe wunnim godfather for NDC mu po mo ta efe we achi a say godfather for better efe we achi na mo use Black Stars no e de adwani Ghana for no way it ori Kofi Adams esa na watwa to no Otuo ye bomali ni wie nyame ya adoma na ye next World Cup qualifies October ye bebo Central African Republic na ya boku Moros Central African Republic wa we na ya bebo Moros home na afi ye wie qualifies no ye be sa atwen ni biem ontimi fa we meye krokro de John ontimi fa we meye krokro de John Otuo enti ye be twen no Central African Republic ne asa atwen no Otuo Comoros obeka ne mienu abom no aba be ka kire se efefo ne pa momunye budget biem mu fa nkonkoma ministry no momunye budget enfa nkoma ministry no okay omopa migo Otuo he mekura aban ya no mo ye mo wa adana Black Stars management committee no mate no aban fa rep nkoso ti asemi yo Black Stars na aban na bo ho ka efe ne na he Black Stars ne so eti bitu aban ne efe se yesi efe ni pensia as Black Stars management committee a ho na so odi ni padodo okoso aban no eti se ke sesa aban ne the 4 na efe ne the 2 because abayanim kompon na musifo mbekọ de omo represent the interest of Ghanaians and the interest of the government FFO ne de two na ewo ho no omo represent the interest of FFO ne bottom so tell me say FFO ne bottom etimi afiri na ekom Otuo aye toto nyoma no ye de FIFA hunahuna ye okrom ha na we is interference FIFA so Otuo motiwe omo nim say FFO no mo ni sika omo de be keta for the Black Stars omunim say aban na bo hoka yete ha normalization committee eba no a FIFA for Otuo mo toilet seba otu so mo chiro bibi ko efi nya aban ho no mo de ko ye normalization committee nya aban ne efi ene government ene FIFA government ni FIFA ene forming normalization committee etu be de no abeka say government interference
the Mujanya me ye ba Black Stars
how ba be hwe
game no say na no Comoros ahye da benra ho and so away before the game Madagascar ne child bebo ni nyina won sunsan so kakra wo ya grow no ho nti ne ba be no but you know for FM kakra na afia be the game itself today ne there coach in some okay say mo yehu say ye nto na tem ntwene
nyehu okay
yeah Ethiopia
we show you ya kwanim na de tianie aye Golden D Hotel yes me body no jibo nim ho ye pa ne nyina se omo bia no na ma chikos plenki ho na jese nyebete shata mo stormy ho ne mo na nyeso mo stormy wo keke ho fe papa bibia ma hotel di mu bia no ebi ho hotel de masa hotel da kuro mebrebe a kai enakwa ho be ya odin nti me pa cho ufri ba bia ni mpatam oba wo de wo ya bedun carrier no wo ho tie ni ye wei aye health insurance junction so a ho ena hotel papa pay ewo ya no bo modina da program be no wadum wo be no obi akwa ada na wo na hade achi a no atu ade aba wo hia hotel bibia bi ewo ho no mo eno nti ne di Golden D Hotel ade aba na sese de ya ka chow nipa de so da ho a wasum juwo bibia wodam bia so bi wo ho e top class hotel na to say yes ukoda ho no mu a na de awro be firi oda biara da wo be sese abo ponche no wo se ba bia de pa wo no obokwa ba in the next seconds as wo jade pa e ho anemo ni nyina so wo obusua enko program ben na wo koye ni nyina no occasion bai sesem na ko ho no mo na rooms no your family rooms how you spacious and cozy perfect for the family ni nyina no your standard room bibia bi awadan mu a wotimu say yes and make you comfortable na nyama nyina koye the last rooms no de medical culture say extra space star no wom convenience no jiram gidi bana say executive rooms no de a wotimu say yeah premium comfort no dia him ho no de ma control no business suite rooms no and also you will be bia bi ho no mu a wall furniture not just say modern amenities no bibia ewo dandue no mu a man ye kama na me ka no sa de be mo ani age ho no no wo ba ho to say yes ya gym center no nipa de o stay fitter manyama nyina koyie gym ho swimming pool kase pa de bia asesie mu kama ya de bia nim na wo da ho relax ho ya salon ho be so yo ti star be you kama ni nyina no ebi ho ya bar restaurant ya de ne ben na wo pa bia de both local ni continental ya wo hu nuane ho conference room ne de eso anu nti ya mpatam ho nyina wo ya ye fro o ga kura ja na udi ya na no friends bi na kwatanasia monkodi Golden D Hotel na fei monfantana ho na bibia enye kama we no ayenkawe National Health Insurance junction so ho na be hu in the Ashanti region number no 0241 090821 0543 553 793 nuanya Golden D Hotel awon kawe akojojo ho na nyadia urobe fo de biarada me kan sa na me kan wo say Rockstars Roofing wo ko Golden D Hotel say yes say do mosia boda no so no Rockstars nsa no aduani bia na nyama no medical culture say Rockstars Roofing so atete so kama nyina nsa sidi no apeke wo pa aluminium product alozin ka be chede ama wo bra san chance no enso wia ne ho na abenya de ne boda famu a ya tete so 25% discount the number is nationwide 0501 453 869 0544 338 042 no nya Rockstars Roofing ufri Rockstars kai se wu sidani nyina no na ngumesua no so de ka ho sansa adwuma na awom na redi agroye antesi na nasia bo huna boys no ma fa cha ko school na jawo ni amom promotion na bia no na ujira wanam anu nti weekend abetimi akọ en barika ka cho se September bosume no ya wuram anu nti ya bo modern age admission for no we ay undergraduate postgraduate programs en ye ne mpempren ye ne sadia no akai se MA event management for 1 year MSc digital marketing and supply chain management and also for 1 year yebenya MSc corporate plan and governance 1 year cyber security for 4 years BSc diano no nya diploma in business study and also goes for 2 years channel some hostel ni de edda form papa scholarship opportunities no edda ho edda mamua mode aggregate 6 to 15th no at the eba food bank program ho with the campus dia and also you serve free food na nyama koyie but WMNSA obo CSUC edu Ghana uhwe school ya uhunu wodene ho kwada so near Santase 100 meters off Star Junction Kumase Obuasi Road number ni 0246 275 375 02401 54823 nuanya Christian Service University akotwa disuano so amanyama koyie CSU excellence with integrity Cal Chaco toothpaste de bia we body na kai mo yana nanamo ade o mo de boa ye ne a wo sori ase titile nka bi da abre ne ye twabode ne tire no na fa yiri bidia fra broso a enada je ne wo hene eno na Samara company akom sa da bi ye nya fast ade no famra Car Chaco to Pace, Ubayama Soma Somua, Mamadem Natobi Cotton, Abacontam Edia Mount, Messi, and Mauti Bidiana Casa, that must be dear, Nema Yanodia, and Cross on the two swords, yes, and saying a Renano, and a Siasano, and Macacanchi, when Conconene be a magician, Ucasago Busu Halitosis, Unso, Ubombo, Zadia, Abasiano, Hasamini Besio Robiano, and Yatre, and until we hear cow, Chaco to Pace, a chronic Cosqua, Yato be Manfa and Cop. Jenison, Uramo Shop, Provision Shop, Women Biato, 0246 864 798 0501 454 462. No one yakao, Chaco to Press, to me out to be Uwepa, Kaisefio, the school now to a car, Mark Ranakoya, the same trouble Sucranano, Yato a tumpai in Zatiza spray, Fatum, Ninansa Crano, or so Konya, Asum Geno, the Suadia, Kama, now Chris Suadia and Tonto Reno, they be our own Timisia, and some consul Reno school more, one to me, and into Toby, Pama Crano, or better than Ho, now Fay, or sorry, dear, when you're dim, and your fresh mind, and your Suadia, Kama, where the lemon, lavender, and the fryer, yeah, who's play we are, a damn ho, over them hono, some consul away, no wood a ho, and friend Tonton, one, Nano, Omum Venchabium, to say yes, I know them papa. When in the next 15 minutes, you are them ho, no kata, Koyaki here, Bia, Debbie, a tumpai in such a spray. Yeah, a crap, Pogras, ACP, Takwadi, Hakuna Matata, Kumasi, Sokobai, Nano Sonia be at me at all. Shannon Son, 0553 082674, 0553 082607, Nonya Tumpai at me at all. I don't need the Ayaba Cope, young Quajada, and Sanya Buya, said the opposite to us. I say, Utobia Kochobi, Naura, a Hormon was a Binho, Juedi and Bia, Masameku Dogam, than a home, Ubenabia to win him. Sansa no, and I do two us and I say, you're funny be beneath to my plus. Be beneath to my plus. Osa no, ya catch us a gastric ulcer, Diodona, peptic, stomach pain, stomach gas, indigestion, abusation and so. So we did the heavy cacrano panum, Wutimanum pe, and Wotono etumi abba, Yentramunko, Ashtown, the Beta Pharmacy or Ho, a beer or Ho, Uber Duma promise Eba, Hanso do Hamon one cano, or can she, the Beta Pharmacy or Ho, and I feel all leading herbal shops will be never beneath to my plus. I could do us and I say 0558 055894 0541 337 816. Franco Sibrai, Sansa, Nidia, were Jemu 40% discount off. What it is, sir? To no care for Nabatua, and the farm team, no care for so dear. She from Gra, no fa, Nafi, hello, what one command so, a brandy panda so, agents and what thing, Samson, iPhone tab, Ben Ope, Yanko Franco, Smart TV. 32 to 100-inch, your on-check freezers, refrigerator bay in open, washing machine, microwave, blender, CCTV, camera function, monitor video anytime. Kwajaba Jewel, Edum Old Malcolm, Challenge Bishop, Kofo Clinic, and a new Kajetia. 0245 316969. No, Franco, I'm a Yama to me, Akuye, Yanwa Kai say, a Jacob Columbeck, Company Limited, was if our hand Badano, Ninano, and say, one over Koba Bio, fear and I want no catch from Junction so Ebesia ha, ye waya, Atriponi Nadia Mawa, a cano, Ebesum say, oh, saying the ho, Fabra, Niam Fantoisier, the Acadie, Yamana Wache, Busumi be a Granga cra, make us not just walk out of your honor, and never say, a done hired 2 years, but when you pepe, now for your son, now Circle Pets cow for their cohine, tis a dying light in Kwanaka, so the coffee idea. For home having nano, Aquada Jacob Columbeck Company Limited, housing hole wiring, PVC pipe fitting, electrical force services, CCTV installation, fire alarm system, pole working, also and a gate automatic motor installation, air conditioner or bomb mono, that announce service at the mount, electrical fence no, what the guso, comfort power, not just say. Mew, when you sit the honeymoon, may kind of save you a pa, none nano, a woman dear to me, a cow say, Womadin, Natun Safrano, a bra woodrum, our chronom, a boy here, I don't conye, one the best brain, not just an intem, and I built Jacob Columbeck Company Limited, 0245 718 8598, 0208 304 990, Nanon so Akoye the amount, Makibel, School Ghana. Makibel School Ghana, Mekanasa, not just a mature one credit at home, would you pay anatomy and barming, Farmancia, West District on mo na kobusa fi school a omoti BEC no omoti ne te omotwa papa ni nyina ne sankwa no yodo mo hyase from crèche nursery kindergarten primary JHS obakona abofra bia no yes ya dia we ne tablet ne siranim na chese online class ne ye Google Classroom activated web application skill near the top of running trim area near developing critical thinkers no e dia ma no problem solving using technology and so ye creativity and technical knowledge skills no and so benya bi aye e dia ma abofra no nti na ko pachi number 2 of Kumasi Obuasi Road nkofo gu ho ebo modern akopa admission e dia mo ba school near Makibel school Ghana 0246 266 555 0533 650 633 na no so enyama koye e dia ma anapai wadradum ehenfa na ofriba mesu bedru eba phones and accessories no nipa guo nyina no nyesa asemi na so nyentokwa bi no obi ko obi ekofe iPhone ni bi sansa iPhone de enim de ye masa iPhone udi twamfo nyiru kwa tum say yes e twa papa efe you na you kama enu nti iPhone so de obi koto tum say yes na fie jaduma preja wiase sika nyina na de ko no si da bia abrochire sa na te e ho no mo obi ntabiri wiase sika nyina nkoto ka abrochire enkoto fun abrochire ye twade nkakra yemfa sa de ni bi emfamra nti uba eba phones and accessories a waso de pa Ghana card and a phone ban na wo bepe no pe 40% eto ase wo de to ase a na wada ne phone de amount de akare na wotwe bosume to twan kakra phone na ba yi wajapa de uhia iPhone SR ukra 8 Ghana with your Ghana card se sie wode be ma uhia wase bia mo hia iPhone 13 no ne ye ukra 1800 Ghana with your Ghana card ato ene menoka say the future dan phone no e de asha wonsam mo kan no ye ko circle TikTok lane ajesan modern photos circle Samsung wo circle mall block 21 no honse ho and a circle inside American mall dum de dum building no opposite Mercado Plaza na chese wanya ever phones and accessories 0200 689 170 0200 689 175 and ye what the iPhone papa and who accessories no ebekofie amanijie abefio no mo with ever phones and accessories power specialist eba hospital wa hingira koso do ya yemfa yade nkona fichire na fa yade no enkotrase nkoya yesem babon bongada we na cheso da ho hepatitis ho award waje fatty liver prostate ulcer fibroid kidney stone yet SK de liver care and on say de abajirikajiri eba mesha and capsules memanko aduro ye coffee ya sebusumtu road adro ya junction sanso atakwade anaji estate one hantama bank no ene pen kuma se de obabo modem atumi ahuyen kama 0244 544 422 0200383831 na no so watumi anya no lover group of companies was here na ye aduane dado no anamudie no se de ye promotion ya tete so kra anunti so do for nsa oto ba ko abema sika sa na ya o me fa che yiska ba oboa ba ko na ka ne de chaw ye fa ne salon anunti mu ananka bobo modem na mutumi to chicken noodles no nanka first na 160 Ghana na ye what am 55 Ghana mo so anamope assorted fried rice and on nanka ko for 210 se si ukwa 99.3 100 Ghana mpo monso anamoto assorted jollof rice no nanka 210 imprem 99 no so ka no 100 enyema no joso kai se ye local ni continental ni nyina no yakabo mu pe banku wache aha fufuo pa de posim de mu omre boni be se me probo de me peche was you wanna peche yes I wanna peche enunti de peche kakra no ni nyina no ebi koso e wo super love out time foods no na so ye na me ka na sa wie pa okọ hono mu a bo nse eno no number no eye 0596 922 066 ebrabo modem atumi adru nkobata bi se Kumasi Ridge Sheffield Station ho Abrepo Junction JP Filling Station Bomso Hinston Estate Road Crofrom adjacent Sky FM Patase Blockhouse Adiamra Petroland Filling Station Tana so opposite Apatapa Junction Raga Junction any opposite of Oyerepa Police Station na be Kenya say Garden City University also benya Uptown Foods ebraye promotion ya 0596 922 066 na no so what menya the boss player de ba no president cavity fighter toothpaste medical culture say profluoride microcalcium ingredients we any idea ye yes for true sen empa osifita yeni no dada 25 years nie watena so oguso eteso ntabofra bia trouble trunk no ebi edam Ghana Denta e stamp no etimase me kana sa na chese 175 big family park bi wo ho 120 Jakwa Park 65 12 in sachet ni nyina no Pepsodent cavity fighter toothpaste ɛno ɛna wo hia Pepsodent every smile matters boss player
Tino was in there show.
Oh yes
Better.
You bet my show 1 and 2 1B.
Oh okay, be close.
Yes, close.
Very close.
Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
Na ye diminya shock bia
and
they must
ever show boss ever show
to see ya
omo kofi kesi ni ever show
okay
they win
abo
mene ne ya adwen
okay
mene of agina ba bi
mo kasas Ghana for na mo sure say
tama this same Mali
you go share mo
World Cup qualify ya and at the same Otuo-Acheampong ya you go share wo enti especially with the Kosi or Chad no and as I said Otuo-Acheampong as the coach and then the boys led by Jordan as some ye don't beat him no redeem me omo one not that say ansha a throw ye wake up I didn't into a idea but as some share to inspire confidence as some share edi anije de be Ghanaians as some share send be ya subsequent matches no who come with full confidence na enkoye sad ye mathematical ayina ya na ye no enti ene de omu ni any choice the team the coach omu ni any choice
o kan say me no omu ni any choice ana say o gidie so mbehye ana say they have to win on say you must win ewo ho ena me wo gidie so mbehye so wo ho
tama me woni mi kwari mi nyina
oh okay
me wo gidie so mbehye ena esan so ye enhye say so omo hye non negotiable they cannot even draw enye chese sibia o channel pay be ba na ye be ka ho asem a na ena ekoye say na
and go for can about ticket prices no who is obviously the minister is and then they are living in another world. Ghana ball in go from penny they say 1,000
because in recent
and then 500
the last home match crown no be a gate no the last home match
tineye full house anaye ebo na anaye de ebenya wo hwe a wo de ya wo didi nkomo nkran
tama the omo ye ne say omo try say as a groups no and to ticket ne has had no and the omo fo say eno no betime ama omo time
okay
but senkanya ne sa
groups it says groups ben
omo say for instance to say bia I take a bit of a political ikakra constituency we be na bia party no nkofo
momuska
I'm for kakra
okay ndi asem panyin pon to ma mo nkofo
no
okay
say ankwai ne sa na wujama de ordinary Ghanaian na wo oye football fan na wo street media
the best say dey chiche bi
no
indirect way of getting money from a free entry enti mo to ma mo nkofo
no momra okay because I say wutie Malifo coach now. He's expecting a huge crowd.
And boss just in a be no.
The colors
almost so dear.
I was say you know especially
red, green and gold no. Was in the Baba Stadium honi nyina so omu nyina dia. So omu press ni pejo omu ti omu be say Malifo.
Omu na was kakra na be share omu crowd wo.
Okay.
No.
Bafo.
Okay dia. Enti tama this game a must win. Me me fa nko even the FA4 no so me fan come
they do the FA same nature
the FA there be purely Otuo-Acheampong and his boys
okay
as some you don't beat me bia no munya win the Ghana
all right Otuo-Acheampong so sure so bad into Otuo-Acheampong so of him pa Mathieu no
pa wutie no a
because when you hard surface ni be the pitch is Ghana pitch.
Say he said they were grass pitch.
Yeah.
And ya bibia ya turn pitch ya ato ya mo bia nya hwe so all for this game.
But boys they've always reacted well. Time man for year say never say.
They will react. I believe they will
react. Bogum bear for one.
Me I'm seeing three goals thereabout.
3-1 3-2. And not 3-0.
Tama, I'm seeing 3 goals. Whether
for Ghana.
For Ghana.
Okay.
I'm seeing 3 goals for Ghana.
Okay. Diana say.
Me was a gut feeling say.
Intuition.
Because I'm very reactive.
Okay. But you been here.
Moto and the coach Otuo-Acheampong so ultimate may me who say coaching course ampa. Because you nipa bread doubt say one shada your coach Papa Biasa. as on and I'm home tare hosana. Oh, yeah, unse to your school no.
Coaching course I cannot be.
Use your school go football mo exams are no more bapo. Or the apostle are not their bear doctor, or the apostle are not their bear coach. Into the adjumani scene anymore.
Coach the map
or a poem. Name funny and bapo.
Coach all babos.
True,
you do more of practical work. And maybe at least you credit him the fact that he played football at the highest level. What I mean by coaching course now coming to Otuado or Bobola boy abo World Cup. Enti nim dia football mu kakra dia ho. Ena unko coaching course empase year. Yemfa wo Dortmund ma anya adwuma. Wo ye adwuma wo Dortmund. Na scout no onye coach. Ask for the coaching certificate. Then the credentials there antinye ne ho.
So men can't send me say.
So on convince me so coaching course ampa.
So convince me.
So coach so a good coach and course.
Okoye no wan ba po, okoye no enye presentation. Say me to school presentation obi otete chiri na group leader na present ya near the marks na ma nyina. But so prove chiri say enye no bi sa na okoye o school coaching course. But me to coaching course come here presentation no. Na say am ba ku omukoye presentation bo say group leader. Into obi wo ha no ateta on say akwa bi o ya de pa no akose the group num on chedan assignment na wonye bi presentation ya wo share chire no o ma more fans ono a type non type bi wo de saa no de anya ne degree no de aba betena adwuma bon saa onya de papa bia ma ohun sa adwuma no nimye nti enene sinisi eso ma ya e wo saa adwene ni nyina say to playing football at the highest level and chere so betime a good coach because you Diego Armando Maradona, to Gary Neville story net up to date. You
have an idea.
You have an idea. To obit me your idea. Say a car ichi. Say a car which you inquire. On say a did kill out Musa Hase, but you what your bed now obey me. So you can have an idea about the state of Okano as to what exactly is wrong. So a car say a kukra. Unya an idea say a car because you are a driver that you've been driving for more times. But it's also bit into playing football at the highest level near Jawa. Ubet me a catcher also at say, but fix the idea and wouldn't mean fix it. Now than in 50 now than it on paper. Otuado coach to what's the dinner by a kind of panic to be brief. Just say or bread. 1 minute be an up panitiri 1 minute be an up nyon kwa no ko so wetwa sakura ba wonya ade enti no money nko ye pressure na ba ni tiri ho pepa more and so ma tactics ye adwuma. For instance Ghana kobo cha down obo double pivot o de heading matches be say anke fan say be a Mali or strong side you should try and dominate the middle and our double pivot ebe fan so fine Salis ni Elisha Usu you be consider this but to other match be as a template first half yenjine chire second half ni ahe say ba ku bi Kudus betime magic bia pass ama Jordan bia me ahe de nyame be ya ye de sa na ekosa Otuado is making good players turn ordinary and average and that is a mark of a bad coach. Samanyoti eye ayebo na basu bomb of ayebo na basu a good coach na Samanyosa inakitable bawa oya de a good coach se Kudusu ya dia a good coach but then no bas omoba ebe band Otuado pe wan hwe ye kura na mstotu local league kura mo jesim punche. It's because they have a bad manager. Clearly instructions for them boys no either say won timi who instructions papa won how to position the players well for them to play as a proper unit for them to deliver enti enene die ya won sem bebre ka for Otuado ho pa but ye pese ma ne chance o de o maye nim ngu ase ne o maye mfere Otuado maye mfere ne ene won hye na ye betena se say kai se bia on say coaches were bad period o be kai me to even Ancelotti at some point in time Napoli na mfa oba Everton na mfa but ko ma de san kwaje Champions League into Otuado me hu say bia wanya bad period kakra bi but he's a good coach because anya sadia he's not fit to lead but yempese ye be pass judgment ne you want to give him that support and again a bull fie the last time with me ko share Mali in the fans man and no one share Mali is anya draw asem baby e gina anya draw asem is an issue of win. Because say Mali share They are moving from 12 points to 15 points. And so with 15 points, it means that they will be just 1 point behind Ghana with 2 matches to go. Send Madagascar. If everything goes well for Madagascar against Chad, they are also moving to 15. Until common idea, no. And yes, what do you Gina baby? I see a worship and I see a jijeno so. Now, a chill for no more so canon. I am a bench for no to have then on the boat to Ado. I say a car almost with your bonus, nibby salary, nibby, but I say, one more the ancient uncle be awesome or who. One more canon. Until we are demo to Ado, a damn pound almost so catching. You say in today's game, one we must dominate the midfield. You must have a solid back line. So our back line has been shaking. They don't play with confidence. They don't play with any style. And baby pie, hammy pie. The cohesion up front. I say my casa. Cohesion is simple. Oh baby, are the Jordan ni boni ye. Oh baby, are the Kudus ni boni ye. Oh baby, are the Semenyo ni boni ye. Oh baby, are the Inaki ni boni ye. Ni na dani a headache. Look at these ingredients. Look at these players in their prime. How mu deliver ma their respective clubs. Edru hana ebui. Akwebi must be ebui. Na dani bui and Otuo-Acheampong. And then the positioning must be right. Say 4-2-3-1. The 4-2-3-1 must deliver. Sometimes to the fraud be balance in football. Coach awanya adien. Okay, Maradona. No about 4-2-4 because Argentina or Messi or Tevez or Di Maria or Aguero or Higuain intino no asese omo nyina akwa akogubo nu enti ball ne tira ni mo a be dura tira na adane asem enu bi do Otuo-Acheampong ye no he is struggling to get balance for his attacking line. Players bi o mo bo no ese ye fa de bi positional clash enti Otuo so de omo nyina agu forward ne so a there will be clash of positioning and the team will not have balance enough for the damage to happen. It is so maybe a chain.
That's right.
So it is possible so Ghana bet me abo. Ni unknown player. Maybe a player beyond the enemy no but the right side because a juba na who coach so koyen ono bet me here to complement Kudus and maybe Jordan. You don't say Semenyo to bench. You don't say Naki to bench and the team will have balance to deliver. And coach on your board. Coach coach I want to be profile players here extra more park so no bon into Otuo-Acheampong me anim guasene. That is all that we are saying.
So na players no so omanya abutra
yeah so 20
no Semenyo boba could be pa for wiem
sasa bo no say
se na hadwene say de ombo na brochire nso omduru omonto ombo mo no sa
eno mu yom na mu sho omhwe omachi obi ba
we de se no bi ani
o say osro do hen na chi do ofiso obi ba na team na okodo baby
na ho de ombre
oh well so de bi omfi say
okay high artist card so
enti Mizoto na me hwe the Malian coach seem to be talking big and I like the professionalism.
What checking no my
checking up Mizoto
I okasa we na me start say me hwe no
I the same
me no profile kaka
I the same
also call Mali Gambia and Mali away match no unze nipa 45,000 go say Minyangofu ya me coach omo.
Say they no coach Gambia.
Minyangofu ya me coach omo. Okoye wonders wo.
Of course.
The Gambia team no.
I say or the Gambia come first ever last 8 AFCON. It's a Gambia informing African football but only leader of years no. And he's unbeaten in 9 games as a head coach of Mali. He was appointed in August last year. So I was thinking I need to check, but 6 games
but in our group, at least he has played games away.
Yes, so since we'll take you over in yes, 9 games, 6 wins, 3 draw, and a winner.
Mali Oma qualified for AFCON.
Yes, Mali AFCON. Yeah, they are there. And so this is the coach or Taco Big. I didn't manage it. I say unlike
I also improve from Chad ball bono.
Also now Okase. He got close to Black Star Joe. I want to believe say Omo shortly. Omo shortly.
Omo ya hwe omo de no.
How my hwe omo don kan. So to so hwe coach here.
Pansa.
Ai.
Okay.
Omo say on shortly say 3 bi no.
So ne one mark ad and Otuo-Acheampong ye interview any
interview
for 4 hours.
Okay.
So mamba no.
Ketokra kusuno nka pana na omo select coach no.
O say Eden asene.
O ma won ka ho ya panel professional Eden asese. I say on your
and some people are Montumbuti.
Actually,
the manager or the boss can set up a committee. Then and he can decide to talk to the person. He is the head who knows in
a professional committee to do a work. Not report to back. So I come to so this is the coach at Okasa. And we hear
commenting. Oh, yeah, and I know what your letter I am out. Because I can create I
so this is the coach at Oba. On Friday, Uncle Dumnia dying. Unlike when you play against Gambia, not the two boy was the name. Chad. The coach, your choir, making the first statement. Say about pitching to say concrete surface. You real game, no. Or attribute to Ghana, but we need to that. You see the point, all the difference between the two. But this coach is telling us, he's not talking about the pitch. After all, he's been in Africa here, so he understands African football. Because the year can be on V. And you know, one fan coach do me a dime. Mimi Jitu say, when the coach speaks like this, he's telling the players and they say, "Uni excuse, but come back and answer." Go there and win.
Look at the way go to Mali population. See, they are playing for the 23 million Malian.
And it's not looking at the paper stadium because flags and everything, almost the same flag no use. So even if they support Ghana Krana, they will have to go in and win. If coach will Olusu game crabs to me transfer markers okay. It's a game. Let's go. But yeah, the and the clear difference between coach way from Wakana and Sam and they help us all an idea. Any Otuado there, you're managing. But then we need to move. We need to win. Who two are craft for? No, two more money for me. So, yeah, can you know? I want to believe, say, that one thing that is lacking. The can't that's okay. Say, commitment from your players, no, you're not from. You can ball, child the game about draw. So, it is because your players no commitment, no form. We see the point. So some shows are the end of the year.
So that for a term salary.
Yes, some shows are the end of the year. I said, no, I which them say salary. You say, Yantis one is now we had about baby amount. What is a man for? A man for the end say. So much soldier for you did me be Roman Timenko. So I said, over come my word. The man in me, or no, you might also so a bit cool. That's all we need now. So I think say. Much as if you say coach no the no honor and your he's in charge. Mr. Two, your players no and free say they should know the umpire park and so. There's some who they Ghana for EP. The players must show a little bit of commitment. Must show a little bit of say Ghana baby Ginano, Mr. Two, you qualify we. When charity you come say and cast story and go. Can't cast answer you. But they come here no more your money. And I was privileged to speak to somebody at the FA, and he was telling me about the demeanor of the players. I want to believe that they were catching no, so the players were well aware of situation now. Course no, the players are not happy with that child result no, and they want to prove a point. We want to see that point of the proven. And sorry, and then I'm who double pivot in the year. Of course, all women that's about double pivot. It's okay. And okay because no. And yet defend. I defend. I never told him. And you protect you. What I say? Oh, Bomali, a team who could double pivot on me no. Back when you work career. I don't mean you John on board of coach. Bomali, Salis name, sir. Elijah. So there should be an improvement. Even so, no cry now. I did to say Mali for lately. So the last 10 years, he be your football assistant. Because of say they play possessive football, academy football, academy. That doesn't mean say at any point in time we are different coach. Yes, I don't think they really know. We need a right frame of mind to approach this game. Ghana is behind them. No matter what, I want to see Ghana qualifying. And the Ghana betting qualification by simple. I hear mathematics. They should win this game. Martin, go. Mr. Me that say. And I had the problem. What can I say? We na hariye ya me catch no. Ah, sanity. Yebo, yenko.
So match na ebeye den no
Emedi ama hwan Mali.
Say ye Ghana for tie asem na ye be kan ne. Na ya hwe Mali for no say on beti am ye nya problem na but as a game am to ebeye den. Nti obia okwo stadium na asem to tena TV achi ahwe game ni bia. No kure wo mu ne say boa wo ho na one hwe be game ebetimi a traveler one have go kura beba so be between 80th and the 90th minute na be ho na be go be pim na ye hu the winner e betimi so ay possible say be a game no kwaye mu nwi na e draw no game na den obi obeka just game na nya den bia ka je sini hu ka nya nsem so oboa Mali for ye come asemi qualifies to ma consider 4 goals bro
ye dey nkan.
Yes, I'm not consider 4 goals. I'm not consider 2 against Ghana, 1 against Chad, 1 against Madagascar. 4 goals no I'm consider you know. I'm Ghana I'm going to lose here, and I'm lose our last 4 games. Your group no, I'm only the only country I'm lose away game.
So go Chad there on lose.
Na se hwa na yeso yeko
go lose yeko board draw
yeko Comoros for na omo share 1-0 no Mali share ne 3-1 share ne 3-0 omo start World Cup qualifiers ni and especially omo defeat omo nya na Ghana nsa no but omo kura a very good side eti maya underrate omo no kura omo ni say Mali game na ye born no e difficult than ye ne Chad e difficult chen ye ne Comoros e difficult chen ye ne Madagascar e difficult chen ye ne Central African Republic. Yes na see your home games nya de din nie
Afcon never
to your games nyina your home games aya bo World Cup qualify de din pa ni ene Mali ne no mbebo no ye draw ne de to ho no to Sena Ghana ni bi ase ye Mali na be compete for top spot no. It is a metiana me kan asem we family ho ade na ese without. E dey na mo team ni strong. Zoto omonya a lot of changes when it comes to the team setup. E kon mo fa so hye omo team no. E bi ni say Ofa Black Stars yemfa your last game my boy that was against Chad. I born on Thursday yeah. This was our first 11. Benjamin Asare, right back Calebri Yenchi, Gideon Mensah left back, Jerome Opoku, any Ejete, any ball as your center back, any ball Salim Adams, any Elisha Wusu. Then a front 4 of Antoine Semenyo, Jordan Ayew, Mohamed Kudus, and Inaki Williams. Mrs. Salis, any in a boy, and a ball Elisha and a ball holding road, yeah. Any ball Inaki, Antoine Semenyo, Jordan, and Kudus as your front 4. Yanko ye chikakra before any Chad game no. Yakobo Madagascar, e wo Morocco ne show mu 3-0. So to ye bo game yi e show mu 3-0. This was our lineup and before your lineup ye boy against Chad, ye bo 3-4-2-1. 3-4-2-1. Salisu, Jerome Opoku, Jiku as your 3 back. Goalkeeper and Benjamin Asare na ye maintaining no. Then your 2 wing backs. Schindler and Gideon Mensah and the boy as your wing backs and 2-man midfield of Abu Francis and Thomas Partey. Then a front 3 of Kudus, Jordan, Antoine Semenyo. You really a 3-0. Ubabusa say, your bomb Madagascar game ni we Mali no. Afina se Ghana for any need so far and it was one of our best games recently. And he say, Coach Otuo-Acheampong, if there was one game, our team utilizing the strength of the team. Yadi players ni nyina ma wono, players ni nie. Afei and abe use formation. And say na draw formation we are. The tactical aspect of the game, how you want your players to organize themselves on the pitch. Enti ene Madagascar ne de Otuo-Acheampong enya ne ye, and he win the game no by 3-0. And ye boy any Chad and ye ball 1-1 because yes a sound line up ne kakra. Asem ni nie yenko ye front line. Ma dwene ho na mente ase. reason why Otuado mizoto de bia person o accommodate Inaki Semenyo Kudus Jordan at the same time enye adwuma o ene onim no ye mistake na mizoto okobo Kudus bo Jordan bo Semenyo bo Inaki Williams a ye be ye wa Accra Sports Stadium so start sa afọ we boma eno na kan ho bi because eyehu ene wo coach ni mu Jordan is a big boy Inaki is a big boy Semenyo is a big boy Kudus is a big boy one na me drop no de me drop ni bia one way na bench wa be munimuna akofa asama breme it was a one thing say coach na mu no onye bold say obosa nipa fo ya you put a lot of pressure on your midfield and no tiro ya no akobo double pivot no two defensive midfielders no but over any Madagascar game now when he was able to play the 3 or choose 3 out of the 4 ball Semenyo ebo Jordan ebo Kudus so to say the game is koye at the end is simple national team you don't have a lot of time am so to odi players no be test wo mo eti dia wo no dia modi form club ne ba na de kakra bi aka ho bibia kire say Abrante fence Antoine Semenyo or excel as a second striker eti untimi mon as your lead man Mohamed Kudus the best position any baby at Tottenham for using is say right wing. It is a Kudus ba na bebo Kudus just at the back of your main attacker. You won't get the best in Kudus. And because club football no coach ni benya time I design the position na manie. It is sometimes every the position I know born 5-6 years ago so to know the ban rebefi. Okay. It's name so to
you know.
Then
how you should play and then the
yes it is
the score line
quite simple at the end of the the Madagascar lineup even though Francis Ebuama but Matisse Ayaba Sebo so be our Sebo be or of Yodono no Krena Ghana Hayenka Tama Nasalis war form no or RC Lens is Romebo and they Sebo form channel almost a bonny party on 50 encore with the 3 back because apart from Semenyo, Jordan and Kudus added defensive quality to the team. It is our boss at 3 back now. You 2 wing backs now. At least defensively you be good because normally team their front line. I mean we are no. Very dangerous. So Mamadou Doumbia no Watford no. Yenhwe ni ye. Mamadou Doumbia am to all Watford. Mamadou Sangare. They may both players be Mamadou Sangare. They have one of the best midfield pairing in Africa. And yet by name, by their performance. Abrante bi wo Leche, Koulibaly. And no more boy be Alou Dian or Elali. Mizoto, difficult to break. And no more can be reason why they are back for
Aso. Scoreline yes eh.
Scoreline.
As draw.
No, so offer the recent performance of the two teams now. Born is a 1-1 more.
Okay. But Accra Sports remember Ghana.
Bia. But on the home advantage, maybe a bit. But offer teams me no one then part there. To give this a 1-1.
Okay, Captain.
Yes, I'm for my quarter.
Okay, no idea.
I'm Mrs.
I'm happy birthday. Babo.
Nana worry. Nana worry
okay.
We cheap supporter.
Nana. Happy birthday. Ne amuchi omo nom de me mamu. Emre so. Entino. Okay, emre na so. Me say George Asante ewra. O za de me maka ho. Onu so e.
So Victor Collins na down for you.
Asante akwaba. Na anu mi sia ma mi bi oso onimu na o 3 years. Me no be di no nkomo. Na afa. Onwa. You want one ebe PSA ladi o se owusu ano o na o chese abe kase awubu kola kase be chese ye sia tinyame bo be sia Oyerepa FM money ya de kase ba we na money we asenyi na bramo